I can see that it's on. I want it on my laptop. This is weird. How do you go in if you're already on? Mm-mm. Hey guys, if anyone's in there, I've got to put on my YouTube. 4 people is here. Hey Evie, welcome. What's up, girl? Evie from UK. Remember how to pin this thing. I'm good, I'm good. I was here bored, so I thought, let me come on. I don't even know. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I'm just sorting myself out while people come in anyway. I should have opened this in my let me see, is it gonna come up twice? Oh, okay, good. Oh, all right, good. Welcome D, welcome Damien, why pre? You all right? Happy New Year. Welcome to my live. Motion detected at the front door. Well, go on, my good friend. Right, let me try. What am I have to do again now? Let me try post the link. I'll try post the link. Wait. 9 people in the room. Like up the live as you come in, please. Like up the live. Right. Where does it say you can pin it? Hold on. Let me go in. Yeah. This can be so technical, you know, guys. Oh my God. See it come off of the thing. Pin. Done. All right. So I've pinned the link at the top if you want to call in and chat. Thanks, Evie. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. We're just gonna have a free mic to guys tonight. Open mic. no particular subject. Actually staying away from our usual subject because right, can you still hear me? I just done something, so I'm making sure. Can you still hear me, guys? Is anybody there? Okay, great. Yeah, so we're just gonna have an open mic. Anything is anything, but just keep it respectful. You know, we're not doing buggery stuff here. No bad language. Keeping the YouTube guidelines. Yes. Ah. So what's going on? What's the day today? Friday. Hope you have a good weekend. Next week, back to normal. Christmas festivities done completely. Back to the grind. Let's see. Anybody gonna call in? Who else is here? SNJ. Big up yourself. Let me run through. So open mic, guys, just to have a little fun, just to chat if you're not doing nothing. No breaking news, nothing like that. Yeah, just here to chat.
Motion detected at the front door.
Ooh, pepper seed in the house. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, how come? What, Peps? You coming in? What happened? This thing freeze? Why this thing freeze?
Hello? Who they here? I'm not here OMG. On my phone hour. Oh God. So we OMG. We have to you dash out yourself? I left me one. Oh my God. No sir. You can't make this up. We have to excuse me. Where's the host? Host, where are you? Host gone. We say we don't like you go so. OMG. Just go back in a stream yard. come out and go back in a StreamYard and wait to enter live and go back to enter live and come in back. Cause me don't know how you gone. Me don't understand it. How you manage your gone? Me don't know what go on. Have mercy. OMG. Just come out of StreamYard and go back in a StreamYard and go back to enter live. And it's supposed to bring you right back in. Lena, you know, say OMG. Me can't
Listen, don't ask me where me do. That's why I say I'm coming in 15 minutes early. You see what I mean? Don't ask me where me do. Hey, Glenna, what's going on? Yeah, no, nothing rough. Pepper up there.
No do that. Well, pepper up there.
Don't ask me. I was here. And I don't know what happened. What I pressed this. I have no idea.
Maybe you probably press my remove from stage.
How's your day been? You all right?
I mean, you attack OMG?
Yeah.
Well, you know, stop that something on the whole day. Me hear the power phone. A whole day me hear the power phone. Me hear Glenna the power phone from morning night. From daylight.
How have you been in the last 30 minutes? You all right? You're not easy.
Listen, remember say me not tell lie, you know? Me not tell lie unless it's gonna stop me from going prison or dead.
But I'm not lie. How's your day been? You all
know
right?
what? My day has been good. You know, I won a few debates today. So I mean, you know,
it's not all day with
that was good.
I'm not all day, guys.
No, the one Glenna there.
He's there.
Glenna.
Can you
Glenna,
see
where you there?
Name?
Khalid link. Glenna, you drop Khalid link. Are you for Khalid for the link? Master.
Huh? I already put the link up there. It's pinned.
Then I want to come up.
Did I put the wrong link?
Then I said, "We're for carry on."
Maybe Glenna's gonna just look over in the comments for a bit. Yes. So, guys, all right then. I was gonna, you know, but Pepper mashed me up. We was talking about Alicia Kim, wasn't it? And what they used to call her husband?
Boo.
We was talking about Alicia Kim and Boo and stuff like that. So that's what we was talking about. So it is open topic. We can go on to other stuff. But yeah, that's what we was talking about. So we said, yeah, let's go on live and chat about it because it's interesting. I don't know how many people follow her. As you come in, like up the live, how many people watch Alicia? She just went through a divorce and she done a little video. She's been, hey Lady G, she's been, she was vlogging a diary, a real diary boy of what she was going through. So we were talking about that. And it was just interesting because a lot of people was blowing her up how she was the one using him to be in America and stuff like that. I actually like her.
Me too.
Yeah, me like her. I do.
You know, it's so funny, right? Because you see, whenever we marry somebody from once within a different country, you're married to somebody over here, automatically when it fail, the first thing them start to say is, oh, you didn't marry the man for papers. No, that's not the case all the time. Sometimes what we have to endure to get such papers is not normal. And the marriage them not gonna work because when you're married to them feel like them have this power over you because when you're married to them, you have to go for your interview, and you and them have to go together and show say the marriage was in good faith and it's not no green card marriage or business marriage. So them feel like, oh, if you not do what I say, me now come with you on the interview and me now go help you to get your paper. So them use that now for make you do all type of things what them want you to do. Yeah. And so them that's what I mean. Me not encourage nobody for married and come over here and you spend some time and know that person for a long time before you enter into the marriage. Because trust me, sometimes when you come, the kind of situation where you're going to end up in, I bet you did stay at Jamaica. Yeah, tell you the truth. Yeah.
Because you're just under somebody's control kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
If they're not a good person, don't get your stuff, all right?
May I tell you? You have to hope and pray say somebody will really love you for true. And them never, because listen, when me married, me think my husband was the best thing in the world when me married, like, because them time that he come Jamaica to me and it was just like, oh, this man is so amazing. But the person where me meet when me reach in America now, America ground, another man that me married, I don't even know who it was. It's a whole different man when you reach here. So it's very scary. And then when you're young too, and them older than you, and them know the laws of the land and know kind of certain things over here, you new and free, you don't really know what I want. So it's easy for do a lot of things to you, because them know the playing ground and you don't.
Was he older than you, like Alicia's one?
No, my one was just 10 years older than me.
Oh.
10 years older than me, but still
That's
10 years older than me. But you know which part you live, you know the laws of the land, and you know certain things. So you feel like, oh, when you tell me something now, me have to just believe where you are say, oh, and you're gonna do this. You're not gonna get your papers and very. Luckily for me did love read, and also me very defiant anyway from an indiscipline. This is why, none of that never worked for me. But that's gonna work on a lot of naive women and people who have low self-esteem and people where, afraid to go back home, and me never afraid to go back home. So that was also another thing. Me never afraid to go home. Yeah. But it willing to go home if me have to go sacrifice my dignity and my pride for the green card, then me want to go home.
Then you're going.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it works bad for the man them too, apparently.
Yeah. A two-way. Anybody will have the citizenship are the one with the power when you land here.
Do you think most of the time it's bad or most of the time it's good, but you got these odd occasions where the people really treat the other person bad? Or is it?
I mean, it always can be bad. Everything, they always have some good story, but me think I'm more bad.
Do you? Seriously?
Yeah. No must.
For the man, them, or the woman?
Two of them.
To be honest, I've mostly heard man stories. I haven't heard a lot of woman stories. I don't know a lot of woman stories where this is concerned.
Where the woman bring up the man.
No, where the man bring up the woman.
Okay, and mostly them story that me know about. Because you usually find more man that bring up woman because man always come to Jamaica look woman.
Hi, Ann.
Them come and look for woman at Jamaica, Because them want a Jamaican girl, come cook up this dumpling and banana and yam and all these things and clean house and become them little housekeeper.
But that's what they say about the men as well. Same. That's what they say.
It's always a big scandal. I always tell people, you know what? Hey, y'all. If I'm to look, man, there's no way on God's green earth me I take my backside go to Jamaica to bring man up here. No way, Jose. You couldn't pay me. One time somebody want to pay me for marry somebody to bring you up. Me say, hell no money is worth it.
Oh, me we do it for the money.
When I marry, it's for real. And it's not money is not going to trigger it because you can't give me enough money for what me would I want. You don't have it like that.
Yeah, but that's because you have to about some broke pocket money. Have some rich one out there will have it then.
No, me I talk about somebody else. I go pay the money to help somebody with them know. for bring them up. Me say not my good citizenship. No, brother, me not silent with nobody because I hear too much drama, too much scandal. One time, tell you a quick story. My mother, church sister, they were Seventh Day Advent. Yeah, they were Seventh Day Adventists, and I was an insurance broker at the time. And my boss them thinks a client me I deal with. Almost 3 hours we spend in the office with my mom and her church sister. You know what happened? She a virgin. She go to Jamaica one church conference and meet one man down there. Love him off, everything. Go back, go in there, go marry him. The man had a child with another woman and she helped take care of the child and everything. So the man had a mother here and a sibling. So when the man reach a foreign, him already had his papers. When him reach, where him go? Straight to him family house. He never want to go at the wife house. He make up some kind of story. Oh, me not see my mother and my sister for so long. Remember, say a month since the wife see me. And he told her a bag of things. What you think happened? She begged, plead with him for come live with her. And so she came to my office for me write letter to immigration to let them know so the boy not even did come to the matrimonial home. It was all a scam. But it was too late because once he come landed, no matter what the person's intentions are, they can't do nothing. And how she found out that I'm still dealing with the baby mother back home, he had mail redirected somehow and the notification came to her. So she switched it back. And she love letter coming from the baby mother to him. Oh, me can't wait till you get settled so you could send for us and this and that. And I went through that once myself. And it was a British guy. And I hear me good?
Mm-hmm.
It was a British guy. I met him here at a New Year's Eve party. He was so cute. His background is Dominican, but he was born in England. And I just love the accent. It was an accident for real. I love the accent. And we fell in love. We got engaged. And he was just so controlling and possessive. The man would call me the middle of the night to hear if me I answer the phone. Compared to if me there on the street or somebody there with. I'm thinking to myself, I wouldn't think him a marrying. When get if he's used to women cheating on him and all of them stuff because it's long distance, that wouldn't be me. Well, long story short, found out he still had women in England where I talked to when he left because he disrespected me in front of my mother and tried to fight my mother. Can you believe that?
Mm-mm.
I'm making a long story short, but the boy disrespect me in front of my mother. And my mother said to him, if you put your hand on my daughter, you make sure say you put your hand on me too. Because it's not gonna go down how you think. So he came up into my mother's face, me grabbed the phone, called 911 because my mother is known. She don't care if you is Goliath, she gonna whoop your behind. She's well known in our district in Jamaica. All naked, she will fight you. But that was her good old young days. She older now. I mean, so she wouldn't have done all of that, but she still have it in her. And so I went back to her apartment, pack up his stuff. Him want to use phone to call a taxi. I said, hell to the no. Find your way out of my house.
Mm-mm.
So when he left, my phone bill came over $300 worth of long distance charges. So
Mm-mm.
I called the number. I said, let me rack it up some more. I called the numbers and the girl says, oh, he's my fiance. I'm waiting for him to get settled so he can, file for me to come over. I said, where the back foot? Me a fiance, where am I going to marry? You a fiance too? How this thing would I work? I sent him back and I went to immigration because nothing was approved yet, right? Because it was, what do they call it? I forget the term they called it when you bring your fiance, you have 3 months to get married and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, They
Or
said
come
that I
on a
could,
fiance visa.
yeah, because we were gonna get married, right? And he wanted me to move to England, and everybody and them granny telling me, say, no, I cannot let the boy want come. They said, listen, he's not coming from a third world country, right? A British passport give him lots of benefits already to come.
In
So
passport stronger than the Canadian passport.
yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking to myself, why would he want to marry me just to get status here? If he wants status, he can file for himself. The country is not that restrictive. You don't need to marry me to get it, you know? But that was my basic story. So I would never need to marry me to get it.
Sorry,
You know?
guys. Let me
But
turn
that
this
was
down.
my basic story. Yeah. I would never, and I would tell anybody, if you meet a man at Jamaica or some other island and country, make them come visit you on
Hi,
their
Angie.
own. Let them visit, get a visa, spend time, see how your movement, see how he operates in your environment. Because I have another friend, me and a friend no more right now still. She went to Jamaica and she meet one soldier boy. Within 3 months, she bring him up here, married him. And I was trying to tell her that wasn't cool. Make the man come see how you stay, everything. Him get him papers, and him was there with her for a good while. They end up having 2 kids, and then he go find a white woman. Left her high and dry.
Oh dear.
Okay, so let me tell you
One
why.
minute. One sec. Angie, is that my bestie? Are you? Go on, Pepper. She will type the answer.
Me nah, hear, this is my thing when it comes to the marrying somebody from Jamaica, third world. Me need upfront cash. Yeah, collateral. We need collateral so that
Mhm.
when you come up here,
Insurance.
yes,
Yeah.
we need this. Give me this 30,000, yeah. Let me put it, catch it one side.
Big up
Because
your
if you
nice
if you
self.
exit you and you feel like you want to come up here and then left me when you get your papers and just gone, left me high and dry. No, at least me have the 30. Me not married nobody at Jamaica for free. Sorry.
And I
All
do
if
it
me love
for
you.
it. Not even love, I gonna make me do it.
All if me love you and you love me bad. Me need this collateral still because I already know how the game go. When you see we come in, you think we are like targets when we come. American citizens are targets in Jamaica. When the man them see you and them you say you have citizenship, oh God, them nice like who are down there until they reach you. No, sir.
Mhm.
But isn't it the same with the women as well?
The
How
two
do
sides.
women? How do the Jamaican women well behaved when they come out there? And when them find them American man,
It not go work. Here right now go work most of the time too. Me get to realize this when me come. The things them with the American, maybe now it might be a little bit better because Jamaican them gone in the frisky department too. But the way how them raised here and how we raised in Jamaica are two different kind of upbringing. So usually it a go clash when you come over here. The things them where them want indulge in, we not indulge in. So now it a go become a problem. Because me I tell you, a some different level of freakiness are going over here. So you know,
in America, England not tons of love. We're boring over here.
no,
We
them not
boring.
boring over here. No, they
We
love to explore.
boring.
They love
Everybody
to
American
wants
them
explore.
is
American.
wild. They are wild. With respect, any American girls, that don't mean are you. But may I tell you them wild, and Trinidad girl them wild too. But America, like, yeah. Go on, Pepper, tell me about
You
it.
want a lot of things when you reach. Things where some of the things them a first me all hear about it. Me never even know half of what me know now when me come here, me start know say them a sitting here go on in our world. Cause me never even know say people are do all kind of things. And then so me realize say, look, I better me stick to my kind. Me have to just stick to my kind. That's why everybody always say to me, say, oh, you wouldn't talk to somebody from it. No, me Afi is only me only want a Jamaican in a real life. Me can't be with nobody else other than a Jamaican. Cause me need you to understand when me talk and know when me serious and walk one. Me can't
Mhm.
yeah, me can't mix up with nobody else. Cause when me tell you the things them, you're not gonna really understand how serious this is when me tell you. Cause you're
Yeah.
American and
What's up, Kelly?
yo, it's a two different culture, two different upbringing. That'll be a problem. And then the age gap, me not, you see with the Alicia Kim situation here, what? Miss, you're married to one man We are 100.
What she's not to talk online, Nicola Lee? What?
Call
When we
in.
talk, where else enough to talk online?
Nicola Lee said
We
don't
can
talk
talk
them
everything.
things
Everything when
online.
we talk, we can talk for you.
I don't
Everything
know
when we talk.
what she
No,
means.
she must have some reason. Give her the chance to share with
Me know
us.
exactly. Me know exactly what she gonna say.
Mhm. But me
Me
not
can
know.
tell
Tell
me.
us.
Well, me can tell you. Cause you know me sharp like scalp already. Everything come to me quick. Can talk about the part with the 30 grand. Me say me not take less than
Oh,
30. Me not take less than 30 grand right now collateral to marry somebody from one third world country. I mean, I put on my motor ground and talk.
That can't take down
30.
the channel, is it?
30. Cash. Me don't want your wire nothing no way. Give me one count it.
you
With me
want
hand.
cash?
Okay. Cash money.
Cash in
Yeah?
hand.
Okay, just look on it like a gift. All right, look on it like a gift. So it's not any business or anything. This is just a gift you're giving me because you love me so much. Yeah, and I love you too. Yeah.
No man, it's a huge thing out there nowadays. There's so much scandal and stories. Even women, even men catching their death when man carry them up a foreign and all things go on. And like you said, Pepper, them always like to hold over the woman them head,
Mm-hmm.
especially. Oh, I me bring you up, I me can make
Mm-hmm.
immigration, send you back home. So
Mm-hmm.
people who are not knowledgeable and understand how things work, catch them Fred, all in some situation where the man take with them passport. So even if them did want to go somewhere else, they're
Mm-hmm.
stranded.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's so important that women, we live in an age that women shouldn't be ignorant about any subject matter because everybody have a phone and you can get free Wi-Fi if you don't have it at your yard. Google
Mm-hmm.
stuff, learn, educate yourself
Read.
about anything you want to know about. Don't let somebody have a hand over your head and controlling you, manipulating you to the point that you break down and you think you have nowhere to turn.
Mm-hmm. Reading is what saved me. Reading, Glenna, is what made me get my papers because me read, me actually ask Google to tell me what can you do when you come to a foreign country and the spouse is abusing you. Is there any kind of help for me? That's what I put in a Google if we find out where the help there. And it come up, battered spouse waiver. That's what it's called. So when them abuse you and I dangle the green card over on the head and I say, oh, and you're gonna do this, you're not gonna get your papers. No, 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 sir. I will get my papers. It's called battered spouse. Yeah. If me come here and you not give me no money, it's a part of battered spouse. It's called financial battery.
I've
Mhm.
never
You
heard
have to
of
take
that
care
in
of
my
me.
life.
You have to take care of me when I come here. You can't not give me no money and make me a starve and not get no food or no. No, you can't do that.
But
It's
some
battered.
women endure that, and don't have a
Mhm,
clue. They
mhm,
suffer through a lot. Some of
mhm.
them even lose their lives.
You see, even in the battered spouse waiver, you see, once you apply for it, them also put you in a somewhere for stay, like a shelter for like people who go through battery. Them put you in a shelter until you get your own place. And them they help you your food stamp and start you off. Basically give you a start then. You understand what I said? You not have to stay in it. So when them
Mhm.
abuse you and not telling us so not have to stay, no, help the year. Help the year.
But you know what? They've indoctrinated these women and bully them to the point that they're afraid if them seek help that they're going to get sent back, especially if they
Mm-hmm.
don't want to go back. That is
Mm-hmm.
what caused them to live in fear because
Yeah.
they don't want to lose the opportunity to live in foreign.
Yeah, but
For
them
them.
need to know that the opportunity there no means that if the person abuse you, you have to stay under the opportunity. The battered spouse waiver is there for that. They actually made that because the system knows say a lot of people here go and married people and bring them here and abuse them. That's why them come up with the battered spouse waiver to help people
Mhm.
where go through it.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, never even know say something like that exists until me get in a my problem and start to read. At them time them realize, okay, there's help for me.
Wow.
Because through the battered spouse waiver, them not only give me my 10-year green card, but them also give me citizenship right away.
Thank you, Ange.
So you
Well,
don't have to wait to get your
better not
citizenship.
make
When
Trump find out about that one because he will clamp it down.
that did a long time, Glenna. That did a long time. Come get my citizenship whole heap of years
No
ago. A
mistake
long
today, but look
year
what
what?
he's trying to do.
It did
Even
know.
people who are born to American citizens, him want to send them back home because he's trying to do away with birthright citizenship.
Yeah, but him can talk a lot of things, you know. Halfway him attack him now can pull off. Now can pull them off, Glenna, in a reality. Really now can pull them off. And 3 year not forever. 4 year you have here.
Well, not Tande, because
4 years.
me already estimate him now go and leave till him dead. Because the Supreme Court give him so much leeway for do what he want to do without any kind of accountability or prosecution. So,
Looking at the chat when Nicola write charging for paper. You see me telling us we know what she attack. Nicola,
because
listen
nobody
again.
catch what you did say
Listen,
before, that's why.
Listen again, Nicola. Listen good. If you don't want to look on it as charging, they can look on it like a gift. You know, like how they used to pay dowry, that's what them call it. You know, they have to pay dowry and they have to get 2 goat and get 2 chicken and 2 cow to this family after married. This is my dowry. 30 grand. Cash. Okay. That is my cow. That is my cow and goat and dowry, however I want to call it. That's mine. Okay, I mean, I put on my mouth ground and talk because them man not use me for papers. And when you look him left me gone back to him baby mother Jamaica, me know it. Oh, me not stupid. And the reason me attack it on live, is because I want the other woman them we are listen, we have the plan to go marry to them man with nothing to hear me. Collect dowry, 30 grand. What make them fool enough?
Some of them not even have a pot to piss in her, so they can't do nothing. Or a window to throw it out.
Well, if you don't have no pot to piss in her, it's not me, yeah, married. Because me need that dowry. And that me I try to tell you, so you have to go find somebody else who still believe in a true love and Romeo and Juliet. And ride off into sunset and fairy tale book. It is not me. Hopefully that clears it up for you, Nicola.
Yeah, she put in there charging for people.
But listen, me want to know, yeah, because I'm British born, Jamaican family. But I want to know, you guys are Jamaican, right? So you might understand them. You definitely must understand them better than me, Jamaican men. How them do it? Hi, Florence. How them do it? Like, really sucking woman, really like, make them believe them, love them, suck them in.
Treat you good when them come. Them nice bad.
And as them land, say them get for reach up. Them land, them still nice, you know, them nice all the way till passport stamp up. And then it's like night and day. Then you find out, say them still hook up with them baby mother back home and everything you and them was work. It not happened to me, you know, but it happened to enough women here in England. I see it. I see it. I know it. I know people have babies for these guys. And all along, her money and their money was going back to Jamaica. And the baby mother in Jamaica knows, but they don't mind because they're collecting coin. And I'm not putting down nothing. It happens. It's real life. It happens a lot. But I don't know. The Jamaican man different, you know, the man them different. You need to really have a training manual to know how to do with one of them, man.
Listen, if you're with a Jamaican man, you have to just know, say, all right. You have to know you're going to get some bond.
Manual. You need to go to uni and take a diploma how to manage them, man. Them, I tell you, you better have your wits and be smart. I'm not saying they're bad. I like Jamaican men. That's what I like. But I tell you, and I'm not an easy.
And the whole bakery about forget.
Well,
Just to even have a regular conversation. It's not bad, you know, them nice because them another thing what I like about Jamaican men then, right? They're worldly, them can, you know, all right, compared to God, I might get bash up, but compared to like to me, them just I don't know how to put it, can just do a lot more and have a lot more sense than an English book. Please don't come for me. Nobody.
You know what you're
That's
trying to
just
say.
my
I
preference.
better vibes with them.
All
God,
right. Thank you, Pepper. It's just
yeah.
for me, you know. That's for me. It's a better vibe. It's a better vibe for me. As bad as me know them can be. So you have to learn them. I'm single
I
right
better
now.
vibes, but you have to just know you're gonna get bully per bun. That's all.
All right. So Pepper, let me ask you, today with a Jamaican man, are you saying 99% on a statistics give bun? And to dare with one and be happy, you have to accept bun. But you
Yes.
just know that you are the wife.
Yeah.
And show me it.
Wife. You are the wife. Wife. And first try.
Yeah, because I
who are
can't
the
live with
wife?
that. That me, I got to end up by myself for the rest of my life because I cannot accept that. But I have realized with a Jamaican man, probably 99% of them, you're gonna have to accept unfaithfulness. If a faithfulness, yeah, look at the wrong place.
All right. Here what you have to pray for now. You have to pray and ask God to send you a
Nicola laugh.
Jamaican man.
Hold on then. Nicola, why you laugh? A true or lie? True or not lie, Nicola? We not put them, they're nice, you know? Them have vibes, them nice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But if a fidelity you are look for,
Oh God.
you took a wrong turn. That's
Here what
all
you
I'm
have to,
saying about
here what you have to
Jamaican
do. You have to pray and ask God for one of them when know how to give bun good.
Hear what Kelly said. They are funny, compassionate, can cook clean, but also damn lie. Me say then lie.
You know why them so lie? You know why them a lie? Because of the bun, the bakery cause the lies. The bakery.
Jesus
This
Christ, them
big old
lie.
bakery where them a bake this whole heap of bread, I hit a cause the lie.
Them lie for true, Kelly. Them lie. They are funny. Them compassionate. They know about the house. Them helpful. You understand?
Yeah, man. Bedroom
It's
good too.
only Uncle Larry me see not helpful. Watch the woman with her bad back or what box and all and sitting there and big box and I put up furniture. But we're not talking about Uncle Larry tonight. But most Jamaican man, they are and them have that vibe. But if you want him to just have you one, you got turn mad. My mum would say, you go well your belly bottom. That's what my mum would say. You're gonna end up hold your belly bottom.
You have to ask to a man right now when know how to give bun good. That's it.
What do you mean that he don't get caught?
Yes. Because if you know what, remember say if you don't know Sydney, you know,
Jesus
you're not
Christ.
gonna feel the pain. So you know, as long as he can give the bun good and tell lie good, then that's it. Because you're going to get bun.
You're gonna get one.
You're going to get bun. You're not tell me him not I know just you want him to stay with just so forever. Like if you meet a Jamaican man right now, him just gonna stay with just you want till him dead. Me not think so it gonna happen.
So what you think about Cartel and Sidim then?
You mad? All right now, I feel
So,
like him a one burner. I feel like him a one burner right now because I feel like him not going downstairs right now. That's why.
Jesus Christ, Pepper, man, them Sui. Allegedly, guys, Cartel is alleged. It's just an opinion.
Remember, so them same art never work good. And you know, if the art now work good, the blood now flow good. So you know, so the pipe now move. You understand what I mean? So I feel like that's why I'm a one burner right now. Cause now going down there. But
Alleged.
Gaza Nation, I go come for me, you know.
Blood God, not Gaza. Pepper have her own channel, Pepper C. Now come here, sir. And me say, sir.
Once everything I work good downstairs is not you one.
Wow.
Them not believe in it. Them the one burn or something, them not depend that. Them not think that the one person they're supposed to have for the rest of them life. No.
Let's just
That's
say Kartel is working. Everything is in order.
means not one burner.
So you don't think like he's been in jail for 13 years.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl, she was a fan, yes, she loved him, but after all these years visiting him, you know, they sit and had definitely, you know, their intimate talks and all
Yeah.
freeing him, all what she's stood by him for. You know, think.
Me not see the big stood by what she do. And that's the problem.
What
He
you
just
mean?
outside and wait for our man to come out. That's it.
No, she wasn't just
Me,
outside. Pepper.
me,
Hold on.
Shorty more. But better you, Shorty, for this example.
No,
As a
because
three
this
son,
girl,
me go in the hospital, me go give a 3 ear. Me give a 3 ear. Yeah?
let me say something, Pepper. Let me say something. Whatever was all between Shorty and Carter, whatever, you know, and I don't put down Shorty because what a decision if you go wait for a man who just got a life sentence, right? But she kind of never. This girl coming on the scene, that's all it is with Shorty. She never. Rotted. Hold on. Let me plug in the laptop. It just said battery low.
Me not
And
agree, but good for you.
listen though, the girl been on the scene long time. I only watched her a few months ago on stage with Winfred, right? And I never know she know Cartel all these years. Come on, she been
How
visiting
much
him in
years? How much years you talking about? Cause story them a make up. How much years?
Them not say them meet. I don't know, guys. Drop it below. On a 2016 or something. 15.
Well,
Something.
me see him sing album to Tanisha. To Tanisha album I went. To Tanisha, no, that long ago,
You know what? I don't follow them that hard. You
Yeah,
do
to
your
Tanisha,
music.
the album when I write to Shorty. Me don't remember when, but I think I probably 2020 maybe or somewhere this up. Me not 100, but I don't know, long time. So, no,
Kelly said he
no
couldn't manage
miss.
Spice on the stage. Bless his cotton socks.
Kelly, you can't manage. I'm lucky me never drop them up there. May I tell you?
Oh, Kelly, I wouldn't say Cartel's finished because what he done, he has the power to put on great shows and be #1 promoter and bring young talent, fresh talent. He might not can jump around and cartwheel on the stage anymore, but he still can have a big hand in the music industry. Bye-bye, Len. Hello, Cartel. Take over the Sting thing and make a new Gaza Sting and bring talent. People love Cartel. And he can still do his little thing. Let me tell you something. I'm going to do my little review on the Cartel thing. I'll still do it. But when I watched what I've watched over the last couple of days, my hair stand up on end. I love it. I went Michael Jackson concert over here, the Bad Tour. And I was right at the front. And a same way me did feel I watched Carter. A same way Jackson did come up under the floor, you know. And him hold up in hand. And like him said, a same way Cartel said, oh. And the place went mad. Exactly the same. The man, Bounty said it. He is phenomenal. And you know what? If Cartel, this is when them said God worked mysterious. He had to go to prison to rise to where he is now. He wouldn't have been, I don't know. I don't know what it is him did got through, have to repent for. I don't know. But hey, it's something big where him did the other day. He's not finished, Kelly. Finish where? You was joking a big jokes. Him not finished. Him not even have to jump.
In
Him
a
can just
bedroom,
stand
Kelly.
there.
In a
Eh?
bedroom, Kelly at talk about. You see, man can barely turn up. Man can't manage master.
You meant in the bedroom, Kelly.
Everything. Let me tell
Allegedly, on an A, on an A.
It a
Man,
pull up
he had
like rag.
a boss, you know.
It a
His
pull up like rag.
show was phenomenal. It really was phenomenal. And my favorite bits like Spice, I love that. I like when she bend down and say hello to Sidham. And I like when the two sons was on the stage. I really did like that. Me I flip flop over popcorn. Me no know where fi say. I'm not got it. come and I want to come over here. But yeah, the show was good. I loved it. Look at little Jamaica. What? Kartel should take over the Sting. Do you think Sting's mashup? Do you think Len said it's
Sting
not
dead.
cancelled? It's not cancelled. It's postponed. Keep
Yeah,
your
but Sting dead.
2025. Is he gonna pay for people's airfare as well?
Listen, here why Sting dead. The lineup where you need for pull off a Sting, he can't get the lineup of artists because him owe the whole of them money. And nobody don't like work with him, kind of like
Allegedly, can you
no,
say
that one you're not alleged. That one you're not alleged. The artists them come out online, come ball out time owe them. Load.
Wow, which ones?
Yes. They Marco ball out. You remember last year, remember said the Marco and Fully Bad did for Clash. And about a couple hours before they Sting for keep, we see the Marco turn on live and I say nah go because Leng owe him from 2018 or some whole heap of years back. I know the man still owe him from the last one where him go say him not coming.
Oh wow.
Leng owe the whole of the people them him don't like pay. And he owe them and burn the bridge them. So that's why he can't get the lineup. And you need a solid lineup to pull off a show like Sting. Yeah, so Sting can come back, but them are going to win if spend some money to pay the artists them the right money where them want and give them some extra money to because you did owe them for around a one part and he's not going to be able to, he's not going to want to pay them money there. He's not going to do it. So that's a problem there. So me don't know, me don't think them future look bleak in a Sting. Darling no like spend. So I don't know, that's a go. I feel like Gaza need to take over the whole Sting thing. Just take over December and keep phone show yearly because Sting right now, everybody afraid of Leng right now. Leng no want to pay.
So you don't think he can resurrect it then?
I mean, it can resurrect, but all it can resurrect is him have to go spend, and that's the problem with Leng, the spending. So if him willing to spend, him can resurrect it because him can get all the big names if him willing to pay. Because him can get the Bunty and the Beanie and the Sizzler and the Capleton and the Budra, all of the good up names them that can resurrect a Sting. The lineup, they can resurrect a Sting, but the artists, them are going to want good money. They are going to tell us some 5 million and some 8 million and their money there, and they don't want to hear it. Because when Demarco did come out last time and say, a 6 million, him did want, Leng them put out statement and say, no, they're not paying that. That is not worth that. It's not worth it. So you see him not like pay. So me don't know. Or am I going to get the Beanie and the Bounty and the Sizzler them? Because them man, they're not going to take a little bit of money. So.
How come Beanie wasn't there for True? I think Beanie has said something online, but I haven't watched it.
You never see the lineup for this year's thing? You never see the lineup?
What was the lineup?
Nobody good. Let me not say nobody good. Maybe not say
what's her name meant to be?
No big shots.
Amari.
No. Listen, what them name they did a go host. This thing I was Prospo and I'll Blinger and Rosalie.
Oh, I knew about the Blinger.
The lineup weak. When we said the lineup weak, are the weakest Sting lineup me ever see. No
Rosalie
big names.
Was gonna host Sting tour. Rosalie.
Yeah, Rosalie and Blinger them they have a TikTok hosting part with Rosalie. Me see the lineup, the flyer lineup. Me see it with my eye. Rosalie and Blinger name is on there.
I'm not gonna say what I think because I can't manage Rosalie.
Yeah, but the point is Sting water down. Back in the day, them names they can't even depend on flyer. And I'll be a big name artist you that see. Right now, I think the biggest name of this on it, I think it was Tammy Lee. Tammy Lee that got depend there. And I think that's the biggest name I did see. I think maybe Egyptian I did think too supposedly. But him not have the big A-listers, the big name them. You need the Skilly Bang and the Skeng and the 450 and all of them. You need these people for your lineup and you cannot pay them because they're doing American shows and they might get all 20, 30, 40,000 US a show. Like, you think so they're going to take your show when them can go do a show in a Christmas and get 40,000 US for the show? Them come a year like a dead up show where they never want to pay them a couple million.
I do think, I'm not saying Vybz Kartel personally, but definitely Kartel show blows Sting out the water. them couldn't hold same time because you know it just couldn't hold in the same month as far as I'm concerned. It shouldn't have did hold
First
in
of
the
all,
same month.
thing did have to postpone because, as me say, at the lineup of the problem. If there was a good lineup, they would get the crowd. They would get people to buy their tickets because them names they bring in people. If you see a lineup and you say Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Sizzler, Capleton, Buju, and you see them name there, you go. You want to go to the show there. But them never have none of these names. So, I mean, you know, I'm not for full crowd.
This may sound ridiculous, but you know who I wish could have been the last person to come out and just mash up the place because they would never expect it, and it would help a lot of warring amongst the youth.
Oh,
Them
God, don't say it.
if Alkaline did
Me
come
not
up
say
from
that, you got
under
to
the
bother with your
floor.
foolishness. The bother with OMG. Stop that up, yeah.
Why?
OMG, with that. No.
No, but listen, all right.
I
So,
know that's blasphemous from the Gaza, you know. How we are going with?
but listen to me though. All right, so I'm just looking at it then, just as a little ordinary British over here that listens to both sides of music, but what can go on in the streets? And I just think, listen, it would be good if all the artists could just keep it to music, which they do, the actual artists, but talk about, get the kids, if the kids see them together, it makes a change. It shouldn't be blasphemy to say that.
You have a
Me,
long way
I
with it.
love see Alkaline come up
Martha,
under the
that would have
floor.
never happened.
Tell the truth though, can you imagine if it did? Everybody in that
When we say,
stadium would have sat
when
down
we
on the
say,
floor.
little, the we or Gaza nation would have in an uproar. The Martha, Lord God. Oh God, OMG. You have to stop that up here. No, sir. Alkaline. Vendetta. Lord God. You see your Gaza nation ever run up and down in the streets and fight Vendetta? I don't think it can ever happen. I have to see it to believe it.
I don't really follow up the gangster thing, you know, son.
Martha? Yeah, but I only a disrespectful song, the back and forth between him and Alkaline. That's why I say this sound like some fairy tale land.
But it used to be like that with them and Beanie Man. And look now. Didn't it? And Bounty Killer.
With
No,
Beanie and
not
Bounty.
Cartel. Bounty
Beanie and Bounty.
Beanie.
Well,
Because those are-
but you notice how long that though before it reaches us. So maybe get 120 year and then maybe we might see Alkaline walk out.
when them turn old, man.
Yeah, when them start get old and start reflect on life like Beanie and Bounty and them ears start drop out and peel out and all type of something. Then the friendship, yeah, them can make back the friendship right. So, but right none of them time you're right now, me don't see that happen. Me don't see that happen. No. Yeah, Kelly, may I agree. That's what we need.
Where Kelly said, me up on another screen right now.
Kelly that say all real artists on stage sound clashes. Yeah, but you see, Cartel can pull off that because guess what? You know, all them have to do is start it off the right way. Pay the artists them the money, don't owe them, and start it the right way. Don't do like because of that mashup thing. That's why artists no want to take the show because them no get them money. And no, how you gonna get them next year when you owe them for last year? Eh? And the year before. And the year before. You know, stop with the people them. That's why nobody know the your lineup, sir. Follow playing, you know. Mm-hmm. You have some artists right now, if you ask them, they might tell you, so them would have never do Sting ever again.
I don't know. Because Cartel said when them come back again next year, so maybe he's going to be looking at a New Year's thing every year.
Mm-hmm. That would have good, because we don't have no big show to look forward to like that. A Sting was usually the big end of year show everybody look forward to. So if Sting not go on with nothing, then we need something. You know? I remember say It's a peer mix up because I remember Cartel and Sting and Link them have vibes to, them have problems, so that is the next thing, you know. And what if things going on the dancer space OMG where you don't really know about? Yeah.
Just as a fan, it would have nice to see Alkaline come up.
Where? Which part? Which part you have? You must be crazy. You have to be crazy. The whole Gaza nation would have turned upside down. Yeah? Must be mad.
All right, so keeping on the cartel thing, but going back to the woman thing and the cheating thing, right? And you said you don't think he can tame, so them can't tame him. Jamaican men cannot be tamed. Me like the topic there, it's interesting.
Yeah, but everybody know them can't tame. We know them can't tame because be a bun we get. None of the man them we there with from when we are there with man, are them we there with now? Some of them women they can't even count because the amount of man them have to left them because they appear things are going. So other like so we not have proof. The data is there to show this. Eh?
But listen to this. So recently, a few months back, I was reading up a lot on jacket, right? And in Montego Bay, they done a survey thing at a medical place where they were giving people free DNA tests, something so. But it was also like, they want to see, get their statistics. And in Montego Bay, for that amount of people that went to that clinic, it was 7 out of 10 man have jacket, baby. 7 out of 10. Every 7 out of 10 man that had been for those tests at that clinic had jacket. There was a jacket. So the women them not easy neither.
Yeah, but the only difference between we and them is that we get pregnant. So when we get pregnant now, so the jacket are coming. If a man could have get pregnant, them would have 1,000 jacket. We would have get. You don't understand what I say to you?
Me hear you, but the woman them
the only our one can show proof with the belly. So that's why you're gonna say, 7 out of 10 jacket. But think about it, for the man side, Trim can't get pregnant, we can't see what him going with. But if him could have get pregnant, it would have been 10,000 jacket versus our 7.
So do you think then that this wifey matey thing and why a Jamaican, a lot of them would just, they know what the score is and they put up with it because they're doing their thing anyway. Them out there do what them do anyway, right?
Yeah, they might run up and down. Then when you give them one jacket, now them ball out, Lord God, you give me jacket. Okay, sorry, you give me 10,000 bun.
In it. Jacket
Where you say? Where you say? Plus you also get some pitney out the road too, where me never know about.
That's true.
And some of them we end up find out about later on. So by the time when you're dead, we see them show up at funeral.
I was really shocked though when I saw those statistics. I was very, 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 very shocked. And this was last year. I was reading that. Very shocked. And the big out there a little bit too. If that makes sense.
But yeah, what I mean, I'm shocked about the 7 out of 10. Okay, 7 out of 10 will not get jacket, fine. But you see, 7 man will get the jacket, will get 25,000 bun to go with them jacket, yeah. Our one just not, food one not end in a pregnancy. Because we can't breed. But we not kill we with bun. So hold that jacket, yeah. Oh. Hold that one jacket, yeah. And go from there.
Come hold that jacket, yeah.
Yeah, hold a suit, yeah. This is for the whole heap of bun where you give me.
No, I not agree with it, though.
I mean, me not agree with it either. Because first of all, me would have never get a jacket. Me not believe in a jacket because Me need the picnic to know who their right father is. Me no want me not hide and give no picnic to no wrong somebody. No, me giving it to the right man and I just saw it go. Whether the man is a outside man, I don't know, my husband or whatever. Okay, if me have a picnic for an outside man, me have to just tell my husband, look here, I know you're a baby. You know it go. You can stay with me or something. Me don't know if you want to stay or leave. I don't know where you go with. But me not give no man no jacket.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
And then some man, oh no, you lot hear the stories and them have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When them go for file for bring them up from America, none of them.
Mm-hmm.
There was a man when none of them was his.
Mm-hmm. Him not tell me, say, some of them man, them are wicked too when them go on like them don't know too. Some of them know sign of them pity them. One of them pity not even look
That
like that.
don't mean
One of
they're
them,
wicked though, Pepper. They might
some
think
of them,
deep
some of
down it's
them
not
know.
their kid, but they tried to grow them and tried not to believe she would do that, right?
Oh yeah, you know you're infertile, sir. None of them pity don't look like you. You have to start that up here when I know some them five pity. With your infertile self, I come go like you get pitney.
I saw in this court case it was white couple. The mother slept with two brothers, and one brother was claiming the daughter as his child. So they ended up in court to do DNA, and the one that the child only gravitated to one of the so-called fathers. And so the other one who claims say it's time him step up because he believes it's his daughter is the one that wasn't. So the daughter was clinging to one of the brothers as her father, and that was the right one. But they didn't know until DNA test was done. He was devastated though because he really wanted a daughter because he had all sons.
Pepper laugh.
That's like no, sir.
Mm-hmm.
This officer my bond they want to give it. Hold the jacket here.
Why does it happen? It seems to be happening more nowadays
Yet
than
we were still there with them Monday. Why? So how comes? I mean, we know, right? You said it. Them can't him. You have to accept bun. So everybody's accepting bun then deep down.
Then you know, see,
Listen though, listen to this, and then we can't be a hypocrite. If everybody's accepting bun, then nothing never wrong with Auntie Mary if you stay with Uncle Larry when she get the bun. The
yeah,
bun
but
then.
I know everybody accept bun. The low self-esteem,
the
weak-minded
desperate
women
one, them.
who don't know their worth,
Mm-hmm.
they stay with the bun. Like me now, I'm not staying.
Me neither.
I'm not staying with you because guess what? First of all, your kind of bun where you are give as a loud bun. There's a different kind of bun. Your bun is very loud. Your bun is an online unit.
Light up the live
Listen,
as it come in.
Some people
listen,
get bun
listen.
left, right, center, all
And
around top and bottom, and them still did it, and it's unfortunate.
yeah, but loud bun, me not stay through no loud bun. Them loud bun, yeah, me can't stay through this thing, yeah. This online loud YouTube loud bun where everybody see your husband and put him tongue in the next girl mouth pan line and then can Google your husband every day and watch the video and see your disrespect loud. Me no in that
How she
loud bun.
ball and call him failure and he's a manipulator and a narcissist came out of her mouth, and then not even 2 weeks later and they're back in the house, you not even get a chance to get one taste of punishment.
Me can't stay with no man through them kind of bun, yeah. Them bun when you can go Google my husband name and when you put in my husband, you see him put him tongue down in a girl mouth. What kind of me if you stay with this kind of bun? No, so this a bun you loud bad. No, you have some loud, disrespectful bun, you know. That is one of them. You have different levels of bun, you know, OMG.
If him did even, well, me not give chance full stop, but if him did even get a chance in private life, he ain't getting it on public media. No freaking way you're gonna see me back with him. Off the bun, much less anything else what's been going on. Off the public media, no way. Nicola, who is in here? Nicola, Jackie, Kelly, uno accept bun?
Depends on the kind of bun, OMG. Depends on the kind of bun. You see, you have to break down. It's different level of bun. You have some low, disrespectful chaka chaka bun.
Me not take the bun without the cheese.
Well, the load bun are the bun without the cheese because them load bun there, them shameful bun there where everybody can laugh off of me and chat me and say, what you idiot, what you yamabella, what you yamed, yam farm. No, me can't see through them the kind of bun there.
Kelly shouted, no.
Don't it?
All right, call me dumb. So I know what if you give bun, I know what it means. So who is the bun and who is the cheese? The matey is the cheese. Who is the bun? How it go?
The bun is the act. It's not I know somebody
And
at
the
the bun.
cheese to me is when you take him to the cleaners, divorce him backside and take everything you can get.
No, man.
That's how me see it.
Me had the bun, she had the cheese, must come between. I'm trying to work it out.
All right. You see, me and my husband married for a long time. So I'm married to my husband for 10 years. I'm giving me one bun, no. I don't eat no loud, I no loud bun. I just me and him know about this bun, yeah, and the gal.
Jackie
But
said social
the body no
media
done
is
no
the
more than
best
bun, yeah.
one, right?
Maybe we can see the marriage they can
Give
save
him a
in a
second
marriage.
chance.
Yeah, because my second chance, here my second chance going on with them bun there. And this is fair bun when no loud. Remember, this is not the loud bun. So the silent bun there, me and him and the girl know about this bun, yeah. Me can give a second chance if me and my husband married for 10 years. Cause guess what going on? It don't make no sense we left here and take up one next one, cause one next bun again. So if you have
let
all
me
of the
cut
other
and
with the
ask
bun, you
you.
know.
Pepper, now let me ask you a question on what you're saying, right? Because I've, that whole, I don't like keep reverting back to them. So Auntie Mary isn't a yamed then to stay with her husband because she's been with him 10 years. And
yeah, but her bun loud.
Oh, because it was a loud bun.
It loud, and it more than one. A whole heap of things in a fair store were different. And more than one bun. Me not stay for no more than one bun. Listen, if I the first me I get bun in the 10 year and it's not a loud bun, yeah? Me not divorce my husband, but me I go give him back bun.
You don't give him back bun?
Yeah, me I give him back bun. The two of we go lay down and ball over them bun here where we give each other. Yeah. Me one now lay down and ball at night time. You will ball with let's hold hand in the bed, hug up, and ball over them two bun here. Yeah. The next bun you give me, the relationship done. Hopefully.
Lady G, you wanna give back bun?
Yeah, me have to give back.
A Lady G, may I ask?
Yeah. Sorry.
Is she there? She's
Yeah,
gone.
Me wanna ball over that bun here.
Listen, I will divorce you for the simplest things if me chat to you, warn you, and you make me cry too much over things, me done. Much less you cheat, no. Even talking to somebody, I have a low tolerance.
Yeah, you have to stay by yourself.
That's why I did it.
That's why me alone now.
Tolerance, me not have it in me.
Yeah, because you
I
are gonna
see
get bun.
marriage on a different level.
Yeah,
and
them the marriage then there again, Glenna.
Oh, so you think stay there because you don't know what me know.
I don't think it, People not believe in the sanctity.
Crowd, so.
Listen, people not believe in the sanctity of marriage. When you hear them, I say them happily married. No, them just married.
Well, me move differently.
I just married. That's it. Because them Jamaican man, yeah, you're getting bun. You're going to get bun. And I ask you, I'm not stay with your one something forever. Oh, you want fresh new something sometime.
Well, then me not deal with not one of them again then. No, because it not make sense. Because I'm one of them girls.
Lock off long
me
time,
jealous, and I'm one of them girls. Me not put up with that. And I've seen red flags. I've never outright really seen the Bonagwan or nothing. But you see the red flags, and a Jamaican man will go on like, if you not see him doing the act, he's gonna lie till he go to his grave. He will never Yeah, all when you'd have to see him. So
Hello,
me,
OMG.
Kiara, hold on, I could never put up with that, you know. And then I would go off him if I tried to stay with him. If I tried to stay with him, every day me stay with him, me hate him more and more, and things would just turn really horrible. Honest, me
Well,
try.
then don't stay by yourself then, because look here, them Jamaican money you getting bun. OMG, this bun thing here is like it coming like it almost sure right now like that.
A lot of black women are trying with a white guy now to different, you know, because it's like
Have y'all had any
brown
white
stewed
meat
chicken.
before?
Yeah, eat brown stewed chicken all your life. Got eat piece of sirloin steak. I saw it.
No,
feel
some
like,
white meat. You know, some black girls out there
No,
getting
sir.
good white meat in
Me no want it.
everywhere.
Me no want it. Me no want it. Only
Don't knock
Jamaican
it
man
till you
alone do me
try.
want.
Don't knock it till
No,
you
no,
try.
no. Me can't do it. Me can't. Me stuck around in 1838. Me still around there. Yeah. Me
You're
stuck around
stuck
there.
in
Me
at the
not move.
time. No,
Me
because you
not,
know what?
me not
I watched
moving.
a lot of those channels, the what do you call them? The biracial couples. And the treatment when we see them I get what that we deserve.
Oh
But
yeah.
black man them not give
Mhm.
to us.
Yeah, man. Me not want it. Go on to them. Me not want it. Me can't do it.
I ain't turning no white meat down if it's right.
No, sir, you mad.
oh, hold on a sec, but let's talk about it nicely. Can't people are people, but Lady G. So Jackie said that pink thing. No, me neither, Jackie. That pink thing there. That pink thing there, I'm afraid I couldn't. And to be honest, I really do like even like my food. I like things well done. I don't like nothing.
Me too.
I don't. And I kind of like dark skinned men too. I don't even go too brown. Do you know what I mean?
Not me.
Yes, me too. Me love
No,
black like
oh no,
tar.
I completely got
No,
it. We're
me
but
a light
people are
skinned
people. That
girl.
is just. It's nothing wrong. It's just, you know, do you prefer tea or coffee, milk in it or not, that kind of thing. But Lady G, you do date outside of your race, yeah? You would.
I have.
And how is it? Let me tell you, I'm not knocking it because I have friends in relationship mix and their man treat them good. And that's what makes me wonder,
I've had
why me
no
couldn't,
complaints.
why me couldn't have
They
a little
respect. What
fancy
I
for
love
it.
about them is they give you respect. They're more romantic. They do
Right.
little things for you.
The romantic side.
You never married none of them.
No.
Me I got
Why?
try before I'm dead, me I got try though, you
Well,
know.
I know because the argument of a carry weight now, you know. You try the pink and you're not married none of them good up treatment, you nice, bad, respectful,
Can't do
flowers,
it.
I
teddy
was
bear.
young.
Okay, and what happened now?
But well, no.
Okay, so you're supposed to marry to one now because all of
No,
them so
because
good.
we no, let me tell one of the things no. Because me went through a divorce with a black man. He was actually born. I don't know why these Englishmen them not left me alone. He was Jamaican parentage, born in England, right? And it didn't work out. And I tell you, was the poster child of narcissists. That's why I know when me see them. And let me tell you, it damaged me so bad. Me can't trust nobody else because it was so good till it was so bad. You get what I'm saying?
But you can't trust somebody else. You just say, oh, you can't trust the good up man where I get the good up treatment, the white. So
Yeah. Them me would have give more time to, but no, I was burned too bad. Not a cheating thing though. Nothing like that.
yeah, but you still never it obviously still never that good. Can never end in a marriage.
Mm. No, but
So
like I said, I was young. I wasn't looking marriage then.
I
But
want to know.
I suppose at least what you're trying to say, at least while it was good, them at least treat you good.
Mm-hmm.
Because man is man, I suppose. But at least they in the relationship they treat you better than
Yeah.
Yeah, add to the body code and still
And
no marriage.
especially
So
the
I
ones
mean,
that love, there are some of them out there, them not date for them one race. Only black woman them exclusive too. And when you see the celebrity couples that actually love a black woman, them last forever. They last forever. Look
Name
at
one.
my guy there. Oh my goodness. He's an old actor. And I was shocked when I found out, oh my gosh, he's married to a black woman. Because you would have never guessed.
Oh, who
There's
is it?
so
I bet
many.
when you say it, I will know because I
I
saw one
can't
of
remember there's quite a few of them. And quite a few of them is even older. And I watch a lot of YouTubers who have that kind of relationship.
Is it
And most of
Robert
the
De
time,
Niro?
most
It's
of the
Robert De
time, the black
Niro,
women
isn't it?
them extremely dark and it's mostly African. Not
Lady
African
G.
American, but real African women that a lot of these white guys are married. The other day I watched a wedding. The girl is from Uganda, I think. And
Mm.
the white guy is a dwarf or a smaller little people, whatever you want to call it. She married him because he treated her so well. And she's never had that experience before.
be
We
good.
couldn't do it
Yeah,
because
sorry.
but she was so in love. But what she did was she hid him from her channel. She would have him on there talking, but nobody knew what he looked like. And the guy sounded good talking because he was, educated and he had his business and whatnot, right? And so the day of the wedding, he was sitting down the whole time. The wedding video that she showed. So me I said to myself, why him stature look so short and him foot a dangle off the ground when everybody else foot down on the ground? So I was like, really? And then eventually people beat her in the comments. Oh, how can you be hiding him if you're proud to marry him? And the next video, she showed him standing next to her. She could put his hand on top of his head. But hey, it works for them.
I mean, she love, I mean, people love what they love. Maybe maybe that's her thing. She love the wife. Me just know say me couldn't. Mm-mm.
Jackie, let me ask you a question. Why do people always assume when somebody meets somebody from another country and say they're in foreign? Why do people always look at it from a perspective, oh, they need papers? It's not always the case. It's not
But
always the case
most
because
of the
you know what?
time,
Many people are accusing Alicia Kim for wanting papers why she came. And I defended her to the 10th degree in the comments on that video. Somebody else did the video. I think it was Vibes with Rosa. I defend her to the hilt because that's the perception people are putting out there. And I said in the comments, somebody who's trying to get a green card, okay? They're the first one to leave the relationship once they get it. She's had it long enough and she didn't leave him. Him filed divorce against her and trust and believe she came here to have a better life. That husband didn't give her a better life. He was
yeah,
as broke as a church
but
mouse.
hold on, Glenna. It no must be just the papers the person want to. So me can't talk and say papers never play a part. Listen, you can marry to
She
somebody
was
and them
living
go
her good
hold
life.
on.
She wasn't
Me
looking to
know, but
travel.
I'm sure that was also a part of why that is part of it too. Like when you meet a man, him have him nice business, him successful, him have him this, him have that. Them things that play a part in our decision if we're going there
But
with
he
you.
never had jack squat, a
Yeah,
family
but
house him
him
a
have the
living at.
papers. Him have the papers, and we still want the papers too. We there Jamaica, we want the papers. We want it.
Hmm.
Me married to my husband and me go get papers, but I know and the only reason me married to my husband is because of the papers. But that was one of the reasons too.
Hmm.
Me actually did want a stronger passport.
Hmm.
That's
No,
why me
people
married.
always just so quick to go there though, and a lot of times it's just the circumstance what caused them to, end up in a foreign because they love the person or whatever. Because no amount of um no amount of wanting a green card gonna make me go lay down with somebody where me can't stand and no one
Yeah,
don't like.
no, but here what I know say you can't stand it. Listen again, within a third world country where nothing nah go on. We need to come out. That's the way. You're married somebody and you can come out. But it no must be just that alone why you want the man because he have the papers. You can actually love the man and also love the fact that he have papers. You can love him for the two things.
Or
Bantai.
it could just be a fringe benefits, like if you married somebody who even has the same status as you. The fact that him make more money and him have
Mm-hmm.
better benefits than you
Mm-hmm.
benefits you, but that cannot be. People like to point out things that that's the reason, and I'm saying it's a fringe benefit. When you marry somebody, it's part of fringe benefits. Whatever you get out of it. If the man have a mansion, it's fringe benefits. If him have better benefits, it's fringe benefits. Anything, because you can even look at Uncle Larry and Sister Mary or Auntie Mary situation. Him did have good benefits according to him a brag pan online and chat about, right? And that benefited her. But then again, she breed for him more than once. So it has to be a benefit to her to get her status at the end of the day. Everything goes together because people always look at one side. Well, they're both getting benefits because if you there playing wifey, he might get benefit from what you do for him. So it's a two-way street. It's not a
Yeah, but
one-way.
listen, right now, if you're in a third world country and none of papers and the person have papers, me, I got always a part of me, I got always feel like the papers you want. Me not care if you tell me
Well,
say
if
you
me
love me and
suspect that,
all.
me not marry you.
Listen, but me suspect that half the get with everybody when I know papers, and that me I tell you is a automatic suspect for me. Automatic. Me not care what you tell me, say no nice story, you love me and all of this something them the back of my mind. Me feel like you want the American passport you what me have. Me feel like that. Me not care what you tell me, say, cause me know how the world say, me know how people say. Me not gonna just believe you say I love me, just try some. Me not gonna believe
That's
it.
why I'm gonna make you come up and visit, go back and forth and see how you stay. Not that
Mm,
that's a guarantee,
no,
but
sir.
you are gonna file for yourself
Listen,
if you
only
love me
one
that
way we can
much.
do it. I'm tell you no the way already. Dowry. No other way. Because me see the cases them too often of what happen when the man reach. Yeah.
Mhm.
Me see too much. There's statistics is out there that is very high. And what them man you gonna left you when they get through. Them
That's why
gone.
when I go home and them a call me, hi nice lady and this and
Mhm,
that, me just
mhm,
shake my boomsy and galang same way I give
mhm,
them dirty look.
mhm,
So, you know, because once they hear you and them hear say you have a like a foreign accent and
mhm.
sometimes them can't spot
Them
you know,
fall
sometimes
in
me a
love
walk.
before them in love with you
Same
before
time.
them know your name.
Same time them love you from your flying, them love you same time, them just automatically
All
love you.
wait, when I
Them
was a
love
travel
you before
agent,
them
I
steal.
went to three different sandals resort to tour it, spend time, and I invited relatives. I could invite anybody I wanted to come stay a few days here, a few days there. And so Sandals had sent a driver for me, right? And the guy wasn't bad looking, but the whole time I chat to him and I look me and whatever. And I took his number because I thought while I'm in Jamaica, if we need to move around, you know, maybe he can take me here and there type of thing. I come back, I not even remember about the guy anymore. Next thing we know, he must send me one heap of message. Hi, baby. I say, how we reach, baby? I'm here, you know, chat about nothing. How you reach a call me, baby? So all of the time, me not respond back to him up to no. Because you're out of line. How you reach the baby? I mean, I know you like that. Me, you never have that kind of, oh yes, me interested. Let's go on a date. Me like you. How you reach baby? No, brother. Mm-mm. That had to turn off from me. Don't call me baby if you even was interested in chatting to me. You're gone too far with that.
What, for calling your baby?
Yes.
Why?
Because I take those types of terms of endearment seriously. Don't come fling it upon me like some man you in that kind of situation. To me, that's special. If I'm in a relationship with you and you're referring to me with those times of terms of endearment, I'm cool. But me and you in that situation and you just fling it upon me like that, that turned me off. Mm-mm.
You mean when somebody's approaching you for the first time and they say, "What, baby," like that?
No, not even that. Remember, I met this guy, right? And we exchanged numbers and whatever.
Mm.
But it's the first time I'm communicating to him on WhatsApp. First conversation. I didn't even remember about him when I came back from my trip.
So let me ask you. So it's your first conversation. Ring, ring, phone answer. You say hello, and he said,
I didn't. He didn't call, or if he did, me never answer. This was a text message.
"So how did the baby part come in?"
That me I wonder because me and him should be.
No, me wanna ask you, what did he say?
He said, "Hi, baby."
Me not see nothing wrong with that. Cause you
Well,
already
I
swap
did.
number.
To me, it was out of order. I'm gone too far with "Hi, baby." Don't call me "Hi, baby." Me I know your baby.
Me don't know. Me not see nothing wrong with that. Maybe there is, and I'm naive. I thought you meant. So I was thinking maybe you mean the first time him see you come in like that. If me I walk down the
Well,
road,
I look at it
wow,
as the first
baby,
time
I don't
because
like that. But
he gave me the ride and dropped me off, and I not even did remember about him again. So I come back, and that's his first conversation with me saying, "Hi, baby." No, don't do that. Cause in his mind, he must think, say, "Me want him, and me don't want you because you there yard, and you're not my type to begin with." I don't mind having a friend to talk to, chit chat, but you're gone too far about
In the
"Hi,
gone too
baby."
far, Glenn, I'm have to try something. Can she say a foreigner? I mean, need two
Well,
little
I
Western
work with
Union
you,
money.
that turned me off.
Me need two little
Never hear
Western
from you
Union
again.
money to start coming, Glenn.
like up the live, I don't know what to
You know,
say.
understand? The man want two little Western Union and MoneyGram.
Where? Out on my
Then
backside?
that's why I must say, "Hi, baby, what go on?"
Well, I
No,
might have been born in the
but
night,
Pepper,
but
isn't it
not
Yeah.
just a
last night.
slang? Isn't it just a slang to say hi,
Here what?
baby?
It's a slang, but here what go on. When the person know you're foreigner, you're gone up back. When you're gone up back and them say the first message that about, "Hey, baby," them want to talk to you and want to get to this with you because they want two little something to start coming and two little barrel to start back.
Well, wrong move with
The
me.
man,
I'm gonna play that kind of game.
I'm a university. This I beg you, teach me. Yes, let me learn.
Two little barrel need for
We
pack for the
need to go
Christmas coming up.
uni
You understand what I say? We
Mm.
need two little tin things in this barrel. Yeah.
Hilarious.
You have
Me
to
don't
know
play
the
them
game.
kind of games, my dear.
But you
Because
feel
when
like
I
I mean,
go, them always a look me everywhere me go, and I'm saying to myself, these people no realize one time one of them even chased me down.
yeah, but
And
none
me
of them have
catch
to
me
do it.
afraid because me think say him was gonna grab me, drag me somewhere. No, because when I go there, it's like say I have something dip on me fired. Everybody I turn them head and look at me. I wonder,
No,
how would they on me them
because
I look
you're
at
a
me?
beautiful woman and they
Mm.
see beautiful woman passing with papers too. You're a beautiful woman plus you have papers. This is a lot of things going on. I need to run you down. I need to see what's happening.
Oh
I
God.
need to find out more. So me don't know why you expect the people them to see you look good at pass and them not to try chase you down. What you mean? England?
Glenn is
You're pretty.
thinking about it.
You're pretty, Glenna. We are say.
I'm me. Me can say me kind of been there, done that there, and been there, and never again. No, sir.
Glenna go on like she ugly and stay bad. Remember, so we know you're looking at Glenna. So we know you're pretty. So you go walk now with your pretty self down there. What you think I go happen? The whole of man them a come swarm down and then what's them
No,
going to say
but
a
guess what?
papers?
Pepper seed, you
God.
don't even have to be pretty. Listen, God forgive me because human being is human being. God forgive me. I repent before me even say what I'm going to say. Them will pick up anything so long as they're getting a money out of it or some kind of travel. Some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Me see them walk with some grease ball of people and them no business. They will go with anything. You don't have to be pretty. You don't have to be pretty. From you're a foreigner.
Me never say you have to be pretty. No, me just say Glenna sound like she's shocked when the man them a
Oh,
chase her down.
me
I mean,
just
I
a
understand
say.
that shock there.
And you know what? We had a whole television series here in England, It wasn't a series, a program one time, long time ago watching. But I think it's on YouTube if you put it in there. And it was a whole show of these middle-aged Caucasian ladies. They go down every year and they know what they go for. And what them call the guys them on the beach again? There's a name for them. And what's that they call the guys on the beach again? Can you lot hear me?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, man. It's gone out my head. There's a name for them guys there, right? With the
Don't know.
toots, what come down. A whole program on it. I was watching it and I felt embarrassed, man. Just watching it, I felt embarrassed. I felt
Oh,
so
Jackie said
embarrassed.
rent a dread.
Mm-mm.
No, I
No,
know you're
Jackie.
not rent a Jed, but
No,
the guys what you know are working the tourists. There's a name they call them. If they're dread, then I rent a dread.
we know what you're trying to do. We don't understand what you're trying to say.
No, but me want to find the name. Them have a name. Wanna keep talk? It a go come to me. Them have a name, but
Well, you
this
know that
program.
video I sent you on the Bonics. She is probably 20 something years older than him. She went on vacation, wasn't looking for no. As a matter of fact, it was an accident. How she ended up in Jamaica because that wasn't the plan originally. And one of the tour guides, young guy, love her off, and she was not at first receptive because she thinking, okay, somebody want green, cause green card and all of that. But there's been working out. They're going on their 10-year anniversary next year. They're gonna renew their vows. The Bonics, I just love them
Let me tell you something, Glenna.
because she's
Sometimes when you see
American
some
and I'm
people,
young too.
when you see some people and you see them together for 10 years, and you say, oh, wow, nice little couple year, 10 years. This is great. I love to see it. Listen, some of them just bear through the things them we are going to make it to the 10. We not gonna make it to 10 because we not stay, Glenna. I could have still been married. I could stay with my husband and bear through the
I
judgment.
could have too, but
Okay?
my said
My
no.
baby father give me bond after 10 years together. I could have stayed with him through the bond. I could have
Mhm.
stayed. And then I would have been how long now? That's how much years. So right now, me and my baby father would have gone about 18 years together if me did stay. We're not willing to stay. So that's why we're not gonna have no story with no, oh, we've been together for 10 years because we won't stay. They decide to stay through the judgment them and the bond them and the hard type of things we are going to run one part where we not see. I know every bond we are going loud, Glenna. So
Mhm.
sometimes when you see them together 10 years, you say, oh my God, look at them so happily married. No, I know. Them
No, but
just
you know what I know about this couple? They talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. They're very real and transparent in their relationship at the end of the day. But things are working for them. So
yeah,
for me
because
to
them
say
decide to
different.
stay through the things them, and we it's not everything them going to come tell we. It's some of the things them now go talk.
Of course, everybody though. Even if you know them and you're friends with them and their family, you're not gonna know everything we're going with them. But I'm just saying what has been presented. They're not trying to make their relationship look like oh it's perfect and everything is airy. They speak about issues and whatnot that happens to them. So I have to respect that, right? They're not trying to make it look like they're perfect. Like some people who pretend say everything going good until them get exposed in public. Cheating and domestic violence and molestation. You
I
know,
mean,
man.
you say I want for people married right now because I know people right now who married. Like me know one lady right now, my mother friend. She married for more than 20 years right now. And I bear some story where she tell me what she go to with this husband, yeah. The husband pick her up one day. And when him pick her up, one lady in the back seat. And a long time after that, she realized that woman did it in the back seat. Him say, I give her a lift go somewhere. But a fee, woman did it in the back. And
What
she
a
find out,
thinking.
she stay with him and them stay together now. I want to give a bigger joke. Him sick right now. Him sick right now. Him have, where's it name? Prostate cancer. And him, but
Mhm.
him gone bad, like him heart mash up to like something right to the heart. Him a put it in him heart the other day. Like them not say him nah go make it cause him heart nah. Him heart, him a use like quarter him heart right now. And guess who I look about him and I feed him and I take care of him in a wheelchair and everything now. The same wife.
Mhm. Oh, I've heard of that kind of story. You
So
know
you
what
got
I
ear
came
say,
across on
you got ear
TikTok the
say,
other day, and I love this story. I love this story, how it ended. So there's this woman who's married 23 years. They lived in a trailer. It looked like her income was higher than the husband, right? She's with him 23 years thinking they have a good relationship. And she dreamt her grandmother came in her dream and told her, said her husband a cheat. So she never had no reason to suspect nothing all them time there. So when she had the dream, it really sit on her heart, and she said, "You know what? I'm gonna look into this." So she started doing her little research and find out, say, he had two children outside the marriage. She even said that I don't know if it was the first child or the second child. When she found out about it, she actually was present with the side chick in the hospital when she was given birth. She knew what her plans were. She was plotting and scheming. But to show how resilient and diabolical she is, she never let the husband know, so she knows him cheat on her all these years and have picked me out there. She was still behaving like normal with him in the home. But she was calculating what her steps were. You know what she did? She make sure to the girlfriend know, say, you can't tell him, say, me no, because things are good done for you. And she helped take care of the baby this woman had. At the end of the day, what she did was she said she was waiting on some inheritance he was supposed to get because half of it belonged to her. For a whole year, she plotted and schemed, waiting until the right time came.
I
The
could have done it
trailer
for
they
a
were
year.
living in, the mobile trailer they were living in, she sold it the day he went to work. He come home, can't find no trailer, walking up and down the street. The neighbors video him and sent it to the wife. The
I would
wife
have done it.
changed the phone number. She changed his phone number, actually canceled the phone because it was in her name and she was paying the bill. She changed her phone number and draw out half of the money in the account from where he inherited and take it, go buy a house in another state, change her phone number. For the years, the man couldn't even find her or know where she was. Divorced him and happily married to somebody else right now. I love that kind of ending.
Me
So
can't do
she
it.
gave him what he deserved.
Me couldn't do
Yeah.
that. Me couldn't be a true nothing. Me from the day me get born, as me ear say me get born, me I give back born. I see him day me I give.
No, but me, remember me said me gone, you know, but the inheritance bit, me could have done the year. I could have done it.
Yeah.
Me can't do it. Me revengeful bad. Me want to give back born.
No, but that is a good revenge. Take
No,
off the
the bun,
I
inheritance.
love that
no man,
because
the
she's
bun one we
satisfied
make,
now.
yeah, but the bun one we make him hang.
No,
No,
it not
man,
go
Man,
you
do
man,
gone with
man,
that.
the
Because
listen,
inheritance.
remember, say, a two
man can't take
picking
bun, you know.
a
Man
two
can't take
picking
bun, you
him
know.
have out there. No, it
Listen to me.
burn him even more. Wait, no,
Man
him get
can't take
worse a
bun.
bun because the
Then
man know
I
where he
wouldn't
live.
business whether he could take. I wouldn't business about the bun. I'm going for that money. If I knew
Because
he done me
me nah
something,
lower myself to his
Yeah,
standard.
but
That's how I
me I
see.
get the money, me I get the money, me I get half of the money, even if me give him the
So
bun,
what if
because
him
him
not
give me
even
bun
care if
first.
you cheat on him? What result
No,
is that?
no, him I forget the
You
bun.
hit him
Me don't
where
care
it
how it goes.
counts in pocketbook
I'm gonna
and he
get
nah know
both
where
of
to
them.
live.
No, I'm getting both of them. I'm giving you bun and getting half of the money at the same time because you have to get half my wife. Me have to get half of the money.
me nah, but I get the bun. I don't believe in bun for bun. I'll tell
Me
you why. I'll
love
tell
them
you
for
why.
bun.
Let me tell you why. Because when I'm with someone and I'm with them and I'm there with them, and say if they was giving me bun, that don't mean me can just go jump up, go give him back bun. I can't. Him piss me off. I mean, I want there with him no more. I'm gone.
No, sir.
But,
Because the
but
man might not
then
even
let me
care
finish.
say you're gone
Let
to
me
another
finish,
man. He might
please,
not even
Lady
give a
G.
damn.
And
Lady G, let me
them
finish.
the man them love here where we
Oh,
not talking, you know. Them love on no
Pepper,
back.
let me
You see how them a
finish.
suck me, you know? This them want know, you know, they don't want back that bun, you know. Jesus. What?
Pepper, let me finish. Right? Me couldn't just jump now for go give him bun. Just go sleep with man for give him bun. And if there wasn't any inheritance, I'd be done with him. I'm saying if I knew the inheritance was them, me think me could have did a year undercover with the side chick where
She
him have.
def on TikTok and I
Madness.
can go look for it.
Madness.
She day in our
Who that
new
go with?
kitchen with our new husband
Who
and she
that
said
go with?
she went through it silently because she didn't come on social media and tell anybody because she has a social media following. Is when
Who?
everything done now and she happily married and find another man now she had talked about it.
No,
Tell
sir.
me, yeah, I
My
just
head too hot.
tell me that before. I want to
My
see.
head too hot for them. I sit there where you talk about me, the way me revengeful and spiteful and stay bad. Jesus. You have to get that bun, yeah. Can me always have one only man in my phone where I look me. I go pick one of them.
I can't see how that would benefit or make him feel any kind of
It
way.
can
Because,
benefit me.
but how am I
I'm
gonna know?
gonna
Say
get.
you gain bun. Where you gonna do what?
My body is going to be very loud. You're getting loud, bun.
Loud bun.
So
Oh,
you're using another man to get him jealous.
me not get him
Instead
jealous.
of
Me a give him back the bun. Me a make him say, I know you. I was bearing through your boring downstairs for the 10 year, and I bear two, and I be faithful to you, and you did I get to bounce around and enjoy up some different something. Well, guess what? It's my time. And my time now. Me go and try out something new to and fresh.
Do
no,
you
but I'm
think
saying there's no guarantee the man I will give two hoots say you're there with somebody else because the fact is, why did he stay in the relationship and having a whole nother family?
can I ask a question, please?
Lena, the man them stay in the relationship because them love you.
Hello?
This
No, me
Jamaican
not
man.
think so.
Listen to
It's
me. Listen to me.
convenience.
No,
Convenience.
but
Because
we
check
are not.
this out. In
No,
this
you have Jamaican man
situation,
will
hear
love
me,
him
man.
wife and a gear bun.
No,
We are
but in
talking
this
about.
situation, the wife held the purse strings because she had more money than him, and he had a job, but she was carrying the weight, and that's why she could have supported his child out there. So she said it was an investment because now she waited long enough to get back all of the money. She cut off taking care of him picnic, like him go
What
take
you
care of
say?
it now.
What you say about support? What you say? She didn't support the outside
The
picnic.
wife was
You
supporting the
must be
little
crazy as
baby.
hell. Oh, Jesus God, you're mad.
Yeah, God
Mm.
said.
One of that
She
dead
saw it as an investment because she had her
investment.
plans.
One of that dead for hungry.
Can I ask a question? Do you
Mm.
think Auntie Mary will give Uncle Larry bun now in the future?
No, sir. No, sir. Kind of the bun type.
She another bun type.
I don't think so. She
She
still
had the idiot type.
she don't stay like me. And the
Me
opposite of
another
me.
bun type. Me have to done.
She tried not to be deliberate, bringing scandals to herself, but you know, realize that indirectly, they with the you know who is giving her the scandals she didn't ever want, but she's still there taking it. She's swallowing it, hook, line, and center. Red flag, she blind to it. She have no shame, right, Jackie?
Him
No
deserve
shame.
bun.
My
Him
my baby father,
deserve a vagabond.
my baby father almost hang after me give him the bun. Him nearly
Almost unalive himself at that,
yep,
yes.
yep. And all and listen,
Their
when we say
ego.
it mash him up bad in man.
It's their ego.
Listen, he mash him up to the point where we live in Florida and the man left the entire state. And when he left the entire state, he tell me, say, look, if we never left the state, one way have to go. One way have to go underground. Me or you.
Pepper, why
So
Jamaican man doesn't see our next topic there? Why them stay like that? And it's a lot. It's not most of them, but it's too many. Why them have this thing like them own the woman? Them know them asleep all over the place, you know? Them is not no lie somebody and they would take her life, them no make her leave him. Take
that's why
her life all unalive himself. Why do
mhm,
they do that?
them
That
do
is
that.
a trend what they do
Ego.
out there.
I think it's an ego thing.
Then that's why me go give back the bun because me know say it a go bun you. And you go want to kill me. And that me want. Me want you to feel that. Yeah.
No, man, I get nobody no reason for one come
Yeah,
for me.
man. The way I do
You
because
wouldn't
you give me
know,
beer
but
bun. You how come me not want to kill you for the bun where you give me? But you want to kill me for the bun when me give you.
But check this out. The
no,
video
but
I
just
saw
hold on, Lady
of
G,
Uncle
Pepper.
Larry.
Mm?
Hold
uh,
on, Lady G, 1 minute. Pepper,
Mm?
sometimes it's not just about bun, you know. Sometimes the relationship just now work, whatever, and the woman wants to leave. She don't want to be with you no more. You gotta tell her, say she can't left you.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes,
That's what them
yeah,
say.
she
Yeah.
can't left.
Yeah,
You
them
know, it's
say
not a
so.
good relationship. It's not like you caught her giving you, but you can't left. And when
Yeah,
she
because
tries to
them
leave,
think that them think you them are Jamaican man once him start sleep with you, is like you belong to him now.
belong, hook, line, and flipping
Yeah.
sinker.
it's
You
like a
belong
piece
to
of
him.
property.
If that's love, me no want a man love me.
No.
Who
But
was that?
them man they know something wrong with them man. Them man they way to behave so them something screw, something
You
right
know, say Uncle Larry
upstairs.
like that.
But
Yeah,
then,
something right upstairs.
Pepper Seed,
You know
there's a
how I
lot of
know?
them. Pepper, there's a lot of them that's not right upstairs. Then a lot.
Yeah, enough of them
That's
say
not
so,
right.
but
Too many,
you know,
man.
but me,
Auntie Mary did a prank for Uncle Larry, right? And in it, she addressed him, say, she did tell him, say she did want a divorce. And he wasn't upset about that in his response, because she a prank him never know that, right? But she brought up, remember, me did tell you somebody did want a divorce and the reason why. So here's the prank part where she give him now. So she tell him, say, what she gonna do? Since he needs to be close to the kids, this was years ago they did this prank. You can stay in the house and you can have one of the rooms and that's your room. You can stay there. But me just want you to understand, so me I get on with my life and me I gonna have my man come in here, come stay with me too. So you have to get used to that and know, say me and you done. And me just make sure, say, you're close to the kids for help and whatever. But my man I come in here. In the end, it got almost physical. Well, what they showed us, it could have been worse than that. Because he started dragging the little baby out of our hand. And them did they box each other with hand back and forth, pushing each other type of thing. And him say, okay, so if y'all go have man in here, him a bring woman in there. And she said out of her mouth, you know, say me we fight. And then him responds back to her, you know what he said? He said, you know, so me I go unalive people. And
by the
on
response,
another
that's a typical
podcast, them
Jamaican.
did they discuss. And him swear say, no, that can never happen. No woman can cheat upon him.
Listen, Glenna, most Jamaican man, if you tell him a story like that, say him man I go in at the house with him there, they're gonna say the same thing. The Jamaican man now work with them argument about man in the house with me. You crazy? You want everybody in the house after dead? What you talk about? Him answer or him after with them if he answer cause so there's not
Look
the
what
answer.
Jackie said. Look what Jackie said. Auntie Mary would now believe she's living with her matey. Sad, but wow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, see one of the vulture them reach. Blaze. Blaze, you
Nuts,
find me.
man. It's scary. I wouldn't. I wouldn't want no Jamaican man love me then.
Blaze say you got dead with that bun, with this bun there. So Blaze are one of them from over me.
Reminder, take display.
So,
Alexa, stop.
so she I go unalive him.
You got dead with this
That
bun
you
there.
say? No, brother,
Look,
no man, no
anytime,
worth it. I
anytime
always say
we talk
men
about
come and
unalive,
go. I always say men come and go, but your children always gonna be your children. You can't say that's my ex-child over my ex-daughter over there, but you can say that's your ex-man over there. And people need to get that right in them head
I
when them
think
do
what
they
Jackie
choose
said,
man over them own
said,
picnic with
what
them birth.
what Jackie said there is very deep. It's very deep. If all allegation was said is true, then it is as if mum is accepting she's in the house with matey. So it's a deep little sentence that. Wow.
It's crazy.
That's
It's
true,
really
Blaze.
crazy.
That's what Glenna talk about is a recipe for disaster in a real life. No Jamaican man, you can't tell a Jamaican man, but your man are coming at the house with him in there. Everybody in that are go dead.
But what was interesting to me, remember, he's being pranked, so he's acting in his normal state. His issue was not her divorcing him, you know.
It was he
A
got mad when he
man
heard
in
about the
the
man.
house with him picking it them.
Yeah,
No,
but
but you know what? But you know what? I think that's because he already know down packed when she says the word divorce. That's ridiculous when she had that about. But the risk of her having a man with him make him start twitch, what, like a penguin.
And
know?
round them daughters. That's what he got angry at the most in that video.
typical Jamaican man answer.
She can't. She can't be okay. So she can't bring
Double
no man round there.
standards. Double
Listen,
them can do all
a man
bag of
can get
things.
bun. Yes. Yes,
And
then
you can't do
exactly.
nothing for them. You can't
No,
mash hands.
this is the reason I'm giving him the bun. You know, understand how my bun coming now. You kill me with bun the entire time, and the one little time me give you bun, you go come talk about kill and this and that. Well, guess what? Let's go, cause you have to kill me, cause you have to get that bun, yeah. You have to get that bun. So me know definitely, me don't even know how me still survive now. Because it's this that go happen. We're getting back bun. So let's go. You wanna get favor all this fun? No, you're out of there and then you
You're
want to kill
giving
me, you
him
know, for
back
my
the
little one bone.
Pepper, you're giving back the bun and left, or you're giving the bun and stay?
If me married, and a long time I married, and him bun never loud, and must make me give back the bun, yeah, and we work, we start it out and stay together. So we can cry over the bun in the bed. Yeah. Like we lay down and cry together. Kind of make no sense we left you because of this little silent bun, you know. Cause guess what going on now? If I go take up one next man again after you know, I have some more bun again. All me I do I build up my body count with this holy man, yeah, because it's more bun coming in, you know. It's not like you left that one year you go to I just pay bun still again.
You're just putting me off any
Me
type
not
of
lower
relationship.
my standards to his level go cheat. Me not have that on my record.
Me want it for my record. Me love it. me want wear one shirt. After me give him the bun, me want get some shirt print and me want put I gave him back bun and wear it. Me want wear it. Me need it on my front and my
Or
back of
you
my
could
shirt.
say you're the bun queen.
Me just no, me want when me a walk and you're looking at my back, me want you see I gave him back bun. When me a walk, I hit me want to read in my back. Yeah. Me want to print that shirt there right now. Me all want to make them shirt there right now and sell them.
Oh God.
You know, so me gonna make some shirt to say I gave him back bun. I'm putting at the back of the shirt. Una go support my
Listen, you
business
can
and
put
buy
it on
shirt.
your channel.
I will
Put it
buy
on your
one. If you
channel.
make one, may I got you post them
Please, guys, gonna support my shirt business. I wanna support Uncle Larry them shirt business.
Me
Support
what
my shirt.
Me
Yeah.
never even buy an
All
eyelash.
who want buy shirt, or when me gonna put out my shirt, I gave him back body now no back. When you know walk, that it say.
Me want mine in red.
What
Me
kind of
no want
writing
that
for
the
the red?
shirt.
Black writing or white writing?
White
Wait, you can put mine on it. Take the bun, but give me the cheese.
No, gonna I want to go alone at the back of them shirt, yeah. I gave him back bun. You know how much man I gonna lose sleep over that? And what if a man gonna make lose sleep over them shirt, yeah?
You post them international, Pepper.
Eh?
Can you forget send it come over?
Yes, everywhere me I ship everywhere, even space. It no matter where you're there. If you're there
Go
by
and
space
do
station,
them and
me ship up there.
put them out on your
Ship up
platform and
there.
put them out on mine. Let's see.
Every time one man walk and read your back, we say I gave him back bun. A beer fretty back fretty when him go home, him vex with him wife. Man say, you know, so me feel like we not give you bun. Not give bun him.
NL said me can support, but me now wear him. Might run up and tap me in my back. That's the pin. What?
Oh God.
Me can wear it. I'm a single.
Thumping on my back. I will write it. NL afraid of the thump in our back. Copy and thump them want thump in our back for the shirt.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's talk about that one.
Oh God. You know wear the shirt, man. So
I tell you how I want mine. Take the bone and give me the cheese.
No, but Glenna, when you're saying that, I still don't. You know, Jamaicans always put a nickname on things for a reason, but I don't understand. It's bun and cheese, you know. So you got your woman, the man, and the side chick or the side piece or the side man, whichever way. But so what is it? The like the man and the woman, two sides of the bun is the one side is the man, one side is the woman, and the cheese is the side chick.
Me no know, me just since you not talk
Me
about
Pepper.
bun, me want
Yeah, but
me I
you not
get away
want to
with
call
the
yourself
cheese.
the cheese. You just said that. What if the
No,
cheese is
because
the side piece?
my synopsis of it, I don't know if this is how other Jamaicans see, but my synopsis, okay, when I take the bun, just leave me the cheese because me gonna be all right. because
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
clean you out financially at the end of the day.
That's true. Cause them say them I go give bun. So take
Yeah,
your bun and leave me the cheese. That's true.
exactly.
That
Because
one's
me
a
I
good
walk away
one,
with the
yeah.
cheese.
NL, NL say, me can't fight when me can't see the thumb coming. When you're walking the field, boof in your back and pitch you down. You
I
roll
don't
like
know
that
why
too.
and who.
You don't know what caused this thump here. What is that? The thump? This damn shirt here.
Mm. I like both of those. What was the one you said, Pepper?
I gave him backbone.
And then I do like the other one. Take back your bun and leave me the cheese. I like that.
Well, then I have to go do them one day because my shirt have one thing it has.
I gave him bun.
I gave him backbone. But no, you have to put the back because we want to make them know say I never we give a bun first.
Yeah, now go wear that.
And you can't you forget that bun because you give me bun and say you book it.
Glenn and I go wear that t-shirt. So me I got teeth the idea. Is that okay?
Again?
Lady G.
My phone timeout. Can I hear me?
Yeah, I am now.
No,
Can I nick that? Because you're not gonna wear that.
not around my black people. Them we would know what that is. Maybe white folks, because they would thinking, oh, is that spice bun? What kind of bun?
Can I nick what you just said? Can I teeth it?
Absolutely, but give me the credit the first time. After that, it belong to you.
You're a free shirt.
I will. I'll post it over.
My one girl, I can just buy my one and hang it up in our house and look on it.
You'll have to give me pep talk behind the scenes how to go about
Or
it.
I do gift basket. Maybe somebody me know where husband cheat can give them that.
Right? And that means my shirt them supposed to sell off in a car. What if people get money now?
I thank God I've never actually say I know of or have knowledge of any of that.
Okay. Something else popping on my mind. Earlier on you talked about prostate. I can't remember why you talked about it.
Oh, somebody had prostate cancer.
I don't know. I think Pepper mentioned it.
Yeah, she was telling a story about somebody, I think.
It's because I was thinking that's another thing. Seeing as we're on our Jamaican men tonight, we need to push for them to go and get those checks on a whole. They need to do some campaigning on TVJ News. A lot of them are get the prostate and it's too late for them to do anything, because they are...
Them too prideful and macho.
Because the tests where them have to go in them bottom, they don't want it.
Me not blame them.
Them have a way now where them can do it without that. But
yeah, that's what I heard.
But me na only can encourage them. I encourage none of them. I encourage my women to go get some pap smear and check on themselves for cervical cancer because that's the woman them I worry about. When you go from there, when you baker giving self, when you go figure out prostate for no one,
No, Pepper not say that.
No, that's just me. Me never say you have to say it. Me just tell you say that. Me I say.
No, I can't not all of
you
them.
You can't say, oh yeah, OMG, oh yeah, go tell me no. You me just say it so I can't know a yes. But me not say you if you say that. Me I say me I said. Me I talk about cervical cancer for women.
You not say that, man.
No, me have to say it because it me feel. Me only talk what me feel inside. Me only talk about the woman them and them pap smear and them cervical cancer. The woman them me just them me I deal with. And them me I support right now. Me not support them man yeah. Sorry. You not get the prostate because you no sleep around like dog.
No,
me not look.
Lady G, I saw you catch prostate. It's not.
Yeah, that it helps you forget prostate that way there when you sleep around like that.
Who
with
told
only
you that?
Woman.
Who tell you that?
Me know that. Me read that kind of sitting and me know what me I say.
Lady G, look up that for me, please.
Yeah, look it up.
What?
Look it up.
Google it. Does prostate partly caused by sleeping around enough?
Man. Yeah, we can't help them. Well,
If that,
Them with no prostate. Me the cervical cancer with the women, them we not get the pap smear. We can't tell the last time they get a pap smear. Some of them never get a pap smear yet.
Do you like mature men?
Mature?
What if you met a man now and he had that problem?
Wow.
All right, hold on, stop. Let me start again. What, you met a man and have been chatting on the phone, him take you out, and like each other. He really has courted you. He didn't run towards the bed straight off. But when you start get little feeling on a kiss now, maybe next time you meet a little bit further, but him have to sit down and talk to you. Him have a prostate problem right now.
Well, let me just read what Google said, just the one sentence. The question was, is prostate cancer linked to promiscuity? The answer is, some research, not all, has suggested that men with a high sex drive have increased levels of male hormones such as androgens, which has been linked to an increased, oh, sorry, hold on. Why is it not opening further? Where is it? Oh my goodness, hold on. To an increased risk of prostate cancer. So men who have high sex drives have an increased level of
but that is saying a man has a high sex drive. We want to know if using the sex drive cause it.
Yeah, but them are going to use the sex drive.
That just say, because they're doing it. It's not because they're desiring, they're fulfilling it. So because they're doing it more often because it's high.
And not do it. That's what I was thinking.
No, one time I think them are going to do it because the sex drive high to push if you go do more and more
so
and
that's
more.
How they're describing it. It's not just a feeling, it's an activity when they say high sex drive.
Wow. So you meet a man and him have that. But you've been dating for a couple months.
You're gone.
You're gone?
Mm-hmm. Me not start off with no prostate, me not start off with no dead, me not start off with no little. But if down the road, while me and you together, you end up with that, me not leave you. Me I stay with you. But me not start with it. No, me not start with it. Me I start with good up, everything working, good cast, iron and beer something. That me I start with.
Look what SAPK says. They have blood tests now for prostate instead of the old method.
Yeah. New things now.
Technology, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Did I read about it the other day and then me did I say something about it?
No, I can't say I wouldn't. Because right now in life, sex ain't that important to me. That's what make you want to kill them.
I mean, and I said that important. I want some good fun time in a bedroom same way. Not every time, but I want have it sometimes, some good up fun time. You know, too young, yeah, man. Remember, me not all, you know. Me 41. Me still have son.
If you're there with your man and he's all right, and then that happens,
me not leave. Me not leave the man when me love because don't say stop work.
Sickness and in health.
Yeah,
but if you met a good man, Pepper, and you know that you just met a good man.
Me don't, but me not, OMG, me not gonna know that because for me, my good something not come so easy like other people want. For me not gonna know. OMG, me and you talk right now. And what me said to you the other day when me and one did that talk, what me say about the love thing, me need years with somebody to know if all of them something we talk about, whether you're good or whatever. Me, take me no quick time to judge and say, oh, you're good. No, me need a whole heap of time because I know people frisky. And I go out with a bag of things I know for hide things. So me, I gonna need a long time to know if you're this great man you're talk about. And me now gonna start off with you and your boss and type of something where you have.
You know why you need. I'm not saying you should jump into things quick and oh, I love you in 5 minutes, but you know why you need such a long time? Because I only Jamaican man you love. Like I like them too, but that's why you need such a long time. We can't trust them. Yeah, I mean, that's your lifetime, you know.
No, anybody me meet right now, OMG, that take a long time, whether Jamaican or anybody else. Because even with Uno as friend, me tell you, say it's going to take me a very long time.
See, SSAPK said a high sex drive doesn't mean they have had the multiple partners. That's what I think.
Yeah, but them I sex drive them with them Jamaican man, yeah, I won't leave a
It's
partner.
dangerous.
No, I'm talking about what Lady G read. It says because a high sex drive and having the hormones can just be something going around in you. You might not necessarily have only per woman all over the place.
Yeah,
Actually,
but usually when them have
releasing.
the high
Okay.
sex drive,
Do you
them have only
remember
for
Eric
woman, for one
Benet?
woman can sustain the drive. And that's why them end up with other
Okay.
woman
Do
now.
you all
Yeah, but
remember
they might
Eric?
just be masturbating, Pepper. The ones with the high sex drive. Maybe
Yeah,
they
them one they
masturbate
can't
a
get
lot.
them are not girlies, them can't get woman easy. Them one day. That's why I see them a masturbate. The one them we are girlies so can get woman easy, I be a woman them have.
Pepper, I've answered for everything. When I got to the bathroom, I'm coming back.
No, but a true me attack.
I'm
If a
going
hot boy, if a
bathroom.
hot
Keep
boy,
talking.
listen, if a hot boy we have things that go on for him and things and downstairs I work good and him have high sex drive, you think a bathroom him gone? Him back on a bathroom him gone run a Pamela and Patsy tomorrow and Stacy the next day. And that can go happen. Him no gone in no bathroom. Them one day the one they we can't get nobody. And that-
Oh, I feel like me I got to be on my own.
Oh my gosh.
That's all I can keep
That
saying.
killed me, Pepper.
I'm afraid. Right now, I'm afraid. Me feel like me can't bother. Me just can't bother. Me feel like me OMG, I gotta be me man. And me just feel like me can't bother. Honestly,
Wait,
to God, it's just too much.
oh God.
Because guess what? That's my flavor. I like a Jamaican guy. I do. So what me I gotta do? God, them no
Just take
good.
your bun. Take your bun.
Huh?
That's why you get take your bun in peace. Just take your bun.
Yeah.
That's it. Take your good up bakery.
You make me dead on the live. Anybody who knows me, if anybody know me on there and you just told me that, just take me bun in peace. Pepper, just tell me more. Now I gotta stay by myself for the rest because it's my worst thing. Listen to this. I feel like I can go through anything with my partner. Like anything, disagree, we get through it. But my number one thing are the woman thing, you know it. It sends my head crazy. I'm not in it. Pepper said me to just you know, see me have to scream up. Me really have to need the bathroom now. You nearly make me. No, sir. I soon come.
Oh God. You know, all right. You also have the option of celibacy, stay by yourself. Or you also have the option like Glenna, pink. Go to the pink them. Yeah. So, I mean, there's a lot of options. When it comes to Jamaica now, the options them limited. You understand me? Yeah. You just have to just don't be too observant when you're there with one Jamaican man there. Act like you don't see nothing. And nobody else search phone business. Because if you search your phone, you're dead in the show. Because you're going to find something. So nobody search no phone, nobody dig up in a nothing, and just don't be so
If you
observant.
can't handle it. Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of just nobody fast in a nothing. Because remember, the only reason sometimes we find out about the bun, them because we so fast, Yeah? Because if me never fast, me wouldn't know about my bun. Yeah, fast, why me find out it wasn't a bun where it just out there when we could have known. No, it's a thing
Okay,
up.
question. Would you rather find out or be in the dark?
Me want to stay in the dark.
No. Nope.
Me need to
I
stay in
don't.
the dark
To
forever.
me, it's deception. I don't want nobody deceive me because I'm sure him and a woman did I laugh and I giggle or them I get away with what them I do. And me look like an idiot. And sometimes too,
Listen.
a lot of people knows what's going on. But you?
All right, here what? You see if me I get good up treatment while that I go on, yeah? Me not have the problem. Me don't know not the one I go on with and me I get my good up treatment at the yard. Me I get my trip same way, my spa days, and yeah, all of the something them I go on good in my life with you. You're doing all the way you're supposed to do. You're helping with these bills, you're helping with the home, you're helping with the kids, you're doing all the something them, and I'm happy. Then I don't know, I'm woman and no can't
But
hurt me.
what's happiness? Because one can't be happy sharing them, man.
Yeah, but you don't know you're share, so you're happy. And that me I try to tell you, remember, in the story, you don't know your share. You in the dark, you don't know your share. All you know say, your husband just come home with one basket of flowers and run bad for you and have trip plan for you next week for spa. You happy? You don't know where I'm going with?
Pepper send me to take the bun in peace.
Listen,
Maybe we should print one. That would be a funny T-shirt. Take the bun in peace. No, sir. Take the bun in peace.
the man them gonna love that shirt. Oh yeah, that's the
wouldn't
one
do it.
here. No, sir.
Take the bun in
Listen,
peace. Ever hear
Glenna,
anything?
if you just stay in the dark, Glenna, then that means you and the man are go left. And then you're gonna move on to our next man. And then you're stay in the
Not
dark again, and then you and
necessarily.
him are go left.
Because listen, once bitten, twice shy. That's my rule.
Okay, but you're not gonna take up a next man after him.
Nope.
So what you gonna do? Turn none?
Exactly.
Okay, well then that is also one option. So OMG, you want next option there? Turn none.
No, but
That's
maybe me I forgot to none coming calmly up with the bun. No, so then maybe I'm gonna just have to go for a different flavor or try something else. If my own Jamaican black man, there's not one on the earth or in the universe, right, that can be, you know, a decent guy to me, then me go try one another. Maybe me have to go try a Caucasian. Try something.
maybe. That's
I
also
might
another
end up
option.
really liking it.
I love Italian,
Yeah,
man.
that's also another option. You see, you have many options.
Yeah, I've got a couple of friends, and all my life you would have never believe, and one of them is gonna marry a nice Caucasian lady, and she's nice, and the family's nice, and guess what? It's a really nice family. The mom and dad married for, I don't know, 40, 50 years, that family thing. And you know, Fui side always I come from some Brockdown something another going on. And it's really nice. And I went to a dinner of theirs the other day, and I said to him, like, look at this. I said, this is really, 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 really nice. You know? See it there? Just for colour. I don't know. I think Pepper, as smart and tough as he is and everything, I feel it for you that you wouldn't widen your experience to know
No, Jamaican man you want.
with no people.
I don't want nobody fool me.
Jamaican man you want. You need one Jamaican man when I call him and say, baby, me so rich home, cook like a mackerel and rice. Look here.
Because you know what? Some
Jamaican
people in the
man.
comments talking about disease and stuff where the man could come bring back to you know.
Yeah, but what you know, all of them who are talk about that, all you have to do right now is just go search for the man phone. And you're not going to find out so I get done. So then, I mean, just left them. Because even if what you know right is so you still you getting this bonya. And that me I try to tell you.
Me
right
too,
now.
Jackie. I love my own company, Jackie. Me too. As a matter of fact, I've got brothers and sisters, my dad's kids. I'm the only one for my mum. So that's how me grow. And I love my own company. I saw me slip on to YouTube and I fast, make OMG TV and all of that. I love my own company. Me find things to do. Me teach myself how to do my own nails with acrylic dip.
Me too.
Me teach myself to do my own things. Me love cook. Me love YouTube. Me love TV. When me in my yard, me throw myself into my world. I'm in my own little world. And me I tell you something. Me no want no man come disturb it right now.
Me see somebody write one comment a while ago. I want to say something to them.
Lord, when your pum pum start scratching.
Yeah, that one day. Lord, when your pum pum start scratching and smell bad. Listen.
What does that mean?
It means the man out the road that give a bun and him bring something come give. And know all type of things are reach you don't see. Watch it now. This is why I am 4.5 years celibate right now. Yeah. 4.5 years because me know where I go with the money. And me feel look good now when me try to find one man, but it's not gonna be an easy thing for me because me I feel it's a pure red flag and a pure cornball and all type of something. Then my man you go with that's why my foot lock now, 4.5 years lock.
All right, you're more than me. 3.5 lock.
4 and a lock up tight.
What about you, Lady G? Lady
Say that
G,
again,
no
girl.
Me
answer.
beat on them and I tell them how long though.
What said this is serious?
Lady G
This is
says she
serious.
beat us, but she not tell me all long. And I can get man. I ain't got no problem. Guess what? Me
Well,
love
I don't want none.
choose, refuse. Me not have a problem. I'm not Naomi Campbell, but I'm not who the woman name from Shrek. Neither.
Fiona.
Fiona. I just don't choose. Me just no want no man in my headspace right now. I swear to God. Because I don't have them to think about.
I don't have
I
the
just feel
patience.
like
I'm too busy.
no, I
Reward.
don't. Right
Reward.
now I really don't. And me not even like the chat up line now. Which man I could come chat me up? Where am I gonna tell me say? Just stand up in front of me and full up my head with foolishness and
Jackie say
lies
11
and that.
years. Jackie say
11.
11 years. 11 years for Jackie. You know, look in the chat. Jackie reach 11. Jackie, we feel like
11.
Jackie, we up on the road. We coming. We coming, Jackie.
And look how
Jackie, we
Jackie look
coming.
like. Lady G, you beat Jackie.
I refuse to comment on the grounds that it may incriminate me. I'm pleading the fifth.
Oh, God. Jackie.
Wait, I tell you all, my
If
shop
you love me
lock up
one more time,
cobwebs, okay? Lock up and secure.
Yes, or not. And you know what I like about this, ladies, our little celibacy thing? My pH dep on balance. Who I can mess up that? Me dep on
All right.
balance.
We are talk to somebody right now, right? But we not do nothing. We are talk. We not talk stage. And yeah, talking a go on off about 1 4 5 months there. Right?
Okay.
And it's like for
Sorry.
me, first of all, me say
OMG, somebody want to come up.
lock up and it lock
Who
up
is
on the
that?
key last. You know what the man tell me say?
I can't see them. Who is that? It hasn't come up on my.
Nicolette.
Is it still there?
She said
Yeah,
she was waiting backstage, I
Nicolette,
think.
come back again and see.
Try
Maybe she
again,
never
Nicolette. I
see
don't
you.
know if my screen is not scrolling properly because I'm not seeing it. I can. All right. Try again, Nicolette. Because she should come up and I just say yes, innit?
If she not like white man, I don't have a problem. I like Spanish men. I'm like Italian man.
Come in the chat, Nicolette. Try again. Nothing.
You like all of them, the different nation there, you gone out
No,
20
me
years
draw
now.
me line because me nah do Chinese.
Yeah, but with
me nah
you.
do Japanese. And
Listen,
me
I
nah
feel
do
like
African
a virgin. Me
or
feel
Indian.
like a virgin. I'm not ready for
Touch for the very first time.
I really do feel like that again.
Like
You know? Trust me. Me know who that I go be to break this. I don't know.
Me I talk to somebody right now, me I open praise that him the one where I go break my thing. Cause me can't take listen, me really don't want to reach that every year there with Jackie there, you know. That every year something there with Jackie there, but me really don't want to reach it, you know. So me I open praise that man just please just see. And you know it's so funny. OMG, guess which part him there?
England.
Yes.
Oh my God, is he a British born?
Yes.
A British born?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Fia.
Me not feel sorry for myself because let me tell you something. When it comes to
Jamaican
vetting people,
is he? Hold on, Pepe. Is he a British born like me?
yeah.
You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Him know, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that will be all right so long as him know him.
Don't worry yourself. Me I do my vetting. That's why I reach so much month now. Me have to vet. Vet thrown on one part again.
Nikki said, "Let me in." Nikki, private chat me. Nikki, I didn't see where.
Oh God, Jackie says she want a king. Jackie, where? Where is it?
Nikki,
Jackie.
try again. Because I'm new to this, but your
Jackie
box didn't come up.
Jackie says she want. Jackie, stop that something here. Jackie. Yeah, go out with it.
Is Nikki still here? Try and come in again, man. I'd love you to come in. But you know where the box comes up, Pepper, and then you can you not hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, see the box down there? You know what? The thing's covering the box.
Listen,
Maybe I've got to
Jackie.
scroll it. Wait there. Oh,
Jackie
see
said,
there, it's my fault.
win out.
I'm
Pick up yourself,
done.
Jackie.
Add to the stage. There. Add to the stage. Hold on.
Jackie, me too, but look
You're
promising,
in.
Mrs.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Evening.
Howdy, howdy.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year.
I've been here with you since the year started, so it's not so new anymore, but happy nonetheless.
All right.
Okay, so, all right. I've been divorced twice,
Mhm.
right? My last relationship was a long relationship, it was over 10 years. And I started going through perimenopause where didn't want to do nothing, couldn't do nothing. I just couldn't do nothing. I just didn't want to do it. And I couldn't find, anyway, the person that I was with, he decided that he was going to step out. So he stepped out because he couldn't wait for me to figure out and for my doctors to figure out how to help me pass this block of not wanting to do anything.
Mhm.
So the thing is, for me, I mean, my first husband calls me and he's like, "You should have never left me." my second, but my second husband says, my second husband, he's in my life because the two children that I have are with him, right? So we co-parent and everything with that is fine. And I'm 50, I'm gonna be 55 in a couple of weeks. So in my mind, I'm just like, what's the sense? Because the last guy I dated him for 6 months, right? I knew the guy for 5 years. Him and I were friends. Then when I broke up with my 10-year relationship, him and I started messing around, right? We started going out. I was spending time with his family. We were doing things together. We talked about a couple of little things, but no, it was too early to start talking about future plans and stuff like that. He was a little bit younger than me. And then 6 months later, okay. So we started talking in the summertime. We had fun. We went out, blah, blah, blah. Christmas came. I got his children gifts. He didn't get my children any. I didn't get any gifts. He was having problems. He's coming out of the pandemic. The businesses that he had, they're waxing and waning. So I was just like, there's not much that I need. So I'm just like, okay, let me let that pass. So that was December. Valentine's Day came. Me not get no card or nothing, and I was sick. I had COVID, and I was home, sick in bed, really bad. And then I started getting over it. And he would call and check on me or come, and I would tell him, no, don't come look for me because I was sick. My kids were sick. It was like in the house for like weeks. Anyway, the long and short of it is my birthday, which is 5 days after Valentine's Day, come. So I saw him the day before my birthday. He knew my birthday was the next day. The day of my birthday, the man don't call. The whole day, he didn't call me, and I've never had that happen to me before. And the man didn't call or anything. So I'm home during the day, and I got dressed and I went to where he was, and I knocked on the window and I told him to come outside, and he came outside. And I asked him, I said, well, what's today? And he's looking at me like, huh? So I said, what's today? Because you knew yesterday that today was my birthday, so how you forget overnight? Anyway, so the man look at me and tell me, say, he forgot. I said, oh, okay. So what I did was I started to walk away. I didn't say anything. I said, "You forgot?" Okay. In my mind, I said to myself, I said, Nikki, it's time for you to leave this one alone. Just walk. Just walk. So me walk away with grace. As I'm walking away, he starts like grabbing onto my clothes, telling me, "Come back, don't be vexed with him," hugging me up. "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." So I didn't say anything. I came home, cut my cake with my kids, had the dinner that I wanted to have, got ready for bed, and went to bed. So a few hours later, I see him coming up the steps in my house. And I think he bought me a card. And I want to say, I don't remember if he bought me flowers or anything like that. But he bought me a card, and I'm sorry, and it's been a while since we've gone out. Do you want to go out? There's a thing going on at this place. Do you want to go? So I was like, no, I'm fine. Because as far as I was concerned, I wasn't talking to him anymore. I wasn't gonna deal with him anymore. You know? So anyway, the long and short of it is he convinced me to let's go out. So he started to wait for me to get dressed, and me just there I drag myself. Me nah make no effort. So I really don't want to go. But anyway, the long and short of it is finally I got dressed. I told him, "Go home, you get dressed and I'll meet you at your house." So I get dressed and I go over there. When I go over there, he's having problems with his oldest daughter, that's 19, because he caught her in the house with a boy. So that was a thing. And he started yelling and screaming at his mother about that. So that was a thing. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, and I'm thinking to myself, really calm. And I'm like, "Nikki, really, this is what you're going to go through? Your life more peaceful by yourself. You
Of
don't have
course.
them, you don't have them drama you with for your two picnic. You don't have them kind of drama you in your life. So what are you going to do?" Anyway, so he was there, you know, talking, talking, talking. So then I decided, okay, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning now. Instead of me going home, I'll just take a shower and go to bed, and then in the morning I'll go home. So when I go into the show, I start taking off my jewelry and stuff, going into going to the bathroom to get the stuff that I would use to clean my makeup off. And I look over and something said, "Just look up." And I look up and I look into the shower stall and I see a bottle of Bath and Body Works. Now, I don't really use the shower gels from Bath and Body Works because they make me itch. Them dry out my skin. So the long and short of it was, so I went out and I said to him, "Oh, you went to Bath and Body Works?" So he looked at me, but the fragrance that was in the thing is a woman's fragrance.
Mm.
So I look at him and I said, "Oh, you went to Bath and Body Works?" He said, "Nikki, somebody gave that to me for my birthday." I said, "Oh, somebody gave you a woman scented body wash for your birthday?" So he said to me, so he looked at me. So what I had it, so me pick up my high heel boot where me did have this sit down and grab my jewelry off of the counter and fling what me can fling underneath my arm, and me just walk right through the door. Me come home. When me come home, me tell my gate, say, "Listen, don't let this man back in this gate ever." And then the next morning, because I didn't know how to block people, so the next morning I had my daughter block him. So that's how that ended. So that 6 month situation messed me up for men, because I'm here thinking to myself, okay, you're somebody that I've known for a long time. You know me. You know I'm not one of these people I'm not out there like that. That's the
Was
one
that a
thing.
Jamaican man?
He was Jamaican.
Them can't pepper.
Beautiful, beautiful. When I'm telling you, beautiful specimen of a man.
Them look beautiful,
The
but then
man, the
can't
man,
sugar.
the man, good looking. And I'm just like, I've known you for years before that, before we even got together as boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, but when you knew him for the years, you never saw the type of man he was.
I knew he was a player. I knew he was, and I wasn't
What's
trying to
so now got
change him.
changed for you,
I wasn't trying to change him, and I didn't
Wow.
expect him. In my mind, I thought because he knew me, his
Mm,
behavior would be better. So I expected
Can
you.
I ask you a question?
Go
Sorry.
ahead.
When you say because Pepper said me for take the bun and what she say? Me
No,
for take the bun
no, you can't take bun because
Remember, hold on, make Pepper answer little kind of being a false witness pants,
no,
family,
no, no,
can't
no.
smart.
I heard what she
no, what
said
did
Hold
you
on,
say
before.
about the
hold
bun,
on, 1
Pepper?
second. Let me just say something to OMG quickly. OMG, now being a false witness for me,
No,
make sure
let
see you
me
put
finish
hold
what I'm
on,
saying
hold on,
first.
hold
Oh,
on.
No, no, I heard the
Context,
conversation before I asked to come up.
hold on, context matters, you know. Me say
no, but
if
you're
me
not
with me
letting me
husband,
finish because
listen,
of something that she said. I was gonna say, so you also when Nicola said she
That was me. Nicolette and me are the same person. Nicolette.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You know what it
Okay.
is? It's because the things scroll down.
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
but I want
So
OMG, I want to go you say
can I
something.
just ask this, please? When you said you're not trying to change him, you know how he stay, but you think he would be better. So that means so to a degree you accept Bun too then to a
No,
degree.
no, 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 no. I
Oh,
don't accept bun, but the thing is, our relationship was not on that level. And usually, the bun don't start 6 months into the relationship because the relationship is new. So, so all the new things and discovering who you are as a person is there in those. Bun don't start, as far as I know. Bun don't start till you're comfortable in your relationship or until things start going wrong in your relationship. But what I've come to realize is that you can get bunny even when the relationship new.
the Bun start before the
The
relationship
the bunch of the
start.
bun start before the relationship start.
Mm,
But here it is. We're going out together. Everybody sees us together. I'm your person.
I know. I hate all that.
I'm your person. I'm supposed to be your person. And then I've never experienced that before where I'm in a room because I'm in the room, I'm out with people that your friends that you have that know me have the utmost respect for me. I mean, me and you
Yeah,
are in
but
a
they all
party.
know.
Me and
Nikki,
you,
you're gonna
listen,
say that sorry, but it's because I don't want to forget the things you're saying.
yeah, go
If
ahead.
you're gonna say your friends who have a respect for me, girlfriend, the whole of the man them friend them know what they all like.
Girl, let
They
me
have
tell you,
respect in front of your face, but they know what he's doing.
the,
They
the,
know it's his friends.
let me tell you, his friend, I was at the party and he was off doing something and the friend wasn't looking me and I'm changing out of my heels into a flat pair of sandals, and I think when I put the sandal on the floor it kind of flipped, and his friend bent down, fixed the sandal and put the sandal on my foot, but the guy wasn't looking me. It wasn't anything. It was just like, like, Nikki, you're my sister, like my brother would do that for me. He wasn't
That's the
looking
way
at
you say me not to bear your false witness. What did you say to me?
me.
Take
you know
bun
you know, but but
calmly or give bun
but
for
my
bun.
thing is this:
Where you say
I don't agree with the
OMG?
bun
What is
thing.
it you had said to me? Say it again about the bun.
Mr. Remember say when you're talking to like you see like how this one new relationship she talk about
Right.
the bunting when me talk about not even never in a them kind of context. My bunting was if me married to my husband for 10 years
Okay,
and the
right.
bun no load I'm
Uh-huh.
not just walking out of my 10 year.
Pepper seed, I'm gonna tell you this. If you are in a 10-year, because my relationship before that was 10 years, this guy and I had an agreement that if either one of us, because I'm the type of person like this, I put my cards on the table. I will tell you, listen, you and I are together, but I know sometimes in relationships things change, things go bad. You might start feeling or thinking that you want to step out on me, but if you ever feel like you need to step out, come and have a conversation with me first. Let me know.
Man,
No,
I'm
not
listen,
tell a
listen,
that.
listen,
dreamland
listen,
something.
listen, listen.
Nicholas,
And I put it on the table. And
okay,
I'm not accepting the
They're not
bond. But
gonna
if it's
do
not
that,
something that we
Nikki.
can resolve
Nicholas,
without you giving me bond,
Nikki,
then we know that we have to
Jamaican
end the
man, nah, do
relationship.
that. They're
My
not
thing
gonna
them
is
do
this: I'm afraid of diseases. I don't like when my
all are we
vagina
afraid,
scratch.
Nicolette.
You don't want my vagina to scratch me or
Yeah,
smell
but them
any
all are we
other way that
afraid.
how it normally smell.
Yeah,
So
but
my
we all are we afraid.
So my whole thing is, I don't think all women are afraid, and I'm gonna say this, and I've said it before, and I'm gonna
Afraid
say it
bad.
again. 95% of the people that are married are getting bun. The wives are out there giving bun. The husbands are out there giving bun. So the marriages now are a shamble. Everybody, wife leave and say, "Oh, I'm gonna go shopping." Instead of going shopping, she gone to our little side piece man yard, or and people will look at me and they'll, like, I every single there's not one day that I go out and people don't look at me. Somebody don't look at me and say, "Jesus, you're a beautiful woman." Whether I am 160 pounds or 260 pounds. I'm
Mhm.
getting that. I'm getting that compliment almost not on a daily basis, and not only from m- my people. I'm getting it from everybody.
Mhm.
You know. So my whole thing is this: it's so hard. It's I can't, like, at this point. I didn't expect to be alone, and I have to keep making up my mind that, Nikki, you're going to be alone.
Me too.
You,
Welcome to
you're,
the
you're,
club.
you're going to you're going to be alone, because I'm more at peace alone, because I don't want to ever have to think when I'm with someone. You become, even though I have other friends, you become my friends. I have friends that are married, that I'm close to, and I don't call them on the weekends because I know that that's the time for them and their husband. We talk during the week, we talk during work hours, but after work hours and on the weekends when they're home with their family, I don't call, because that's your time. Anything that I have that's going on with me can hold till Monday. So my friends that are married, I respect their marriages. I have one good friend that's married, and all of my other friends are single. And there's this narrative about women having babies with multiple men. That's a thing that's out there now, that if you have two kids, if you have three kids and you have three children with with three different men, you're a you're a lower value woman, because your three children have three different last names. You know what I mean? So there's all of the, and once you're over a certain age, you don't have any use anymore.
Them
Nicolette,
not have no neither.
get ready to
Them not
stay
have
alone
no use.
forever.
Them not have no use over
What
a certain age neither. It not have no use. The
Get
two
ready to stay
use.
alone forever, Nicolette.
Well, Pepper, see, the way you say it, it hurt my feelings, but I've already made up my mind that that's what I'm gonna do. But the way you put it across to me is that just make up your mind, my girl. No man no doubt if your man done for me, because
And
my
Mm,
me,
whole thing is,
and
try
me,
and
for
I met this guy the
and
other
me
day.
too.
I met this guy and he was talking to me, right? And the man, he, I went in to see a patient because I do visits. And I
mm,
went in to see a patient and we were taking care of the patient together, and he, nice looking man, clean, well put together, you know, and I'm like, okay, but I wasn't looking him or anything. So he started talking to me, and I don't look like a 50-year-old woman. Because when
mm,
I tell people when I'm born, they're like, "Oh my God, that's not true." Even when I go like to the eye doctor, and the
mm.
guy is looking at me, he's looking at my ID, looking at me, and I'm like, "Yes, it's right." And he's like, "Miss Nikki, you don't look more than 34, 35." And I'm like, "I'm old enough to be a mother,
Mm.
and legally your mother two times over." So, but the thing is this, it kind of, it's painful. My first husband is like, "I'll take you back in a heartbeat." My second husband, my kids will look at me sometimes and say, "Mommy, me understand why they with daddy, but even no, my son is 19 and my daughter is 16." And they will tell me still, "My father don't deserve you." My two
Mm.
kids have looked at me and tell me, "My father don't deserve you." The things that I see that you've gone through and you've done for us on your own without
That's
him
life,
around.
though, isn't it? That's life. That's a
You
life
know, the things that you've
over
gone
and
through on
over
your
and
own with
over
us, to
again.
to put us to put us with my second husband. if he had a reason to disrespect me, he would be disrespectful to me. But you know what? You have a son going to a private university on a scholarship, and I did that by myself. You have a daughter that's a straight A student in high school, and I did that by myself. So you're going to respect me. And I'm not going to get mad and jump up in your face and cuss bad word tell you until you say me kick you down. And then another thing to the man, them things to them are some price catcher. And when you look on them dirty, rusty foot with a big old thick toenail and the heel back crusty and rough, and them want come lay down in your bed and rub them foot on your sheet. When them foot rub together, yeah, here like when you scour pot. Me don't want them. It's all right. Just as much as you don't want me don't want you either. But the thing is, it's disheartening, and there are a lot of single, and what they would rather do is they'd rather give a girl $200 and something to go do them nails, pay them $5,000-$6,000 to go do them body, and the girl is also sleeping with other people. That's the kind of lifestyle that they want to live, and I think that's a dirty type of lifestyle. That's a dirty way of living.
Let me ask you something. Your voice sound familiar to me.
Who is this? Pepper
With the
Seed?
yeah.
You probably hear me over on Vybz.
Okay, because you say you sound like one of them always the panning panel.
Yeah.
So maybe two people can't sound same so.
Yeah, it's me.
Me tell you the whole time I say, what for the weed ya? What me say
Yeah,
what
it's me.
me a smoke,
Yeah.
when me a smoke, me not sure what
Oh,
keep.
okay. Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
I'm always on his panel. But the thing is,
Okay.
it's really disheartening because I know that there are men out there my age that are eligible, that are probably, on the same level that I am. But the thing is, the lies, the games, the playing around, the foolishness.
They're trying to get to learn them. It's the learning for me. I'm not saying I wouldn't like a friend and a little partner, but you see the whole learning, forget for learn if them is smuddy decent. I really can't be bothered at the moment. I don't know, maybe down the line I will have a little strength, but right now, no.
It's difficult for me, even with my first husband. My first husband, we were married when I was in my early 20s, and that didn't work out because Robert was immature. I was more mature than he was. There was some things that we were supposed to be doing, and he.
What happened there? Can you guys hear me?
Nicolette look like she drop off. But I don't know.
Remember, said people get bones when call coming and stuff.
Listen.
Talk, Lady G, talk till she come back.
We don't know what going, but we just know say Nicolette have to go stay alone. That's all we know. A fairy tale something what we are talking about what we want. That not there again. As we're on with granny them time and I run this
I
some
agree
with
with
that
you,
one.
Papa. It did it.
Which part? Let me
But
tell you
even
something.
back then, our
man
grandparents were
within
putting
the
up with a
world.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, but hold on, let me tell you something.
Because
White sound
you know why you can't find that now? Because you see now, first of all, a different thing are going on. The girl them now wear no clothes. Them a do some whole heap of things in the bedroom where some we not even go want to do. Them a spin on their head like gig
that's
and
another
do
thing.
a lot
No,
of things.
it's not that. It's
listen.
Their mouth is on bottom.
There's a lot
That's a
of
thing
things
now,
they're doing. Okay.
So for me to show you that I love you, I have to put my mouth in your butt. No,
Hey,
Ariana. Because I don't want you to do that for me.
We boring. We're not gonna make it. We're not going to make it. So there's a lot of things now where the man them were good, Glenna. You say something. You see the man them were good, Glenna. Them one that the few little drop are good. Them married, Glenna. We see what we have left over after them there is pure cornball. Right now,
I'm going ball. I don't know that.
Cornball are all of the things that we don't like. That is the cornball. We can't go through them list by list. You know what I mean? Everything. Dishonest, manipulative, lie, bun, all of this something. So right now we have to sieve through. Listen up. We have to sieve through the cornball them now. listen, we have to find the best cornball now. And that we have to find. But it's still cornball.
No, I'm
And
not
the
agree with
other
no
good, they
cornball.
married. Then they married. They
I
married
don't
already.
want
Then
a cornball.
they
I
are
don't want a
married.
cornball.
The
Can I
one they
tell you
want to
something?
know.
You know, say when you get up to a certain age, wife can drop dead, left the man and my good man and still have things and whatever. Me see
Multiple.
whole heap of mature couple
Go and
getting
find him in
Wait,
the.
let me finish the man. Me make on a chat for so long. Let me get this off my chest. I am saying when you get to a certain age, like some of you ladies in your 50s going on up, right?
Guys,
The
1
good
minute. Say
men,
hello to my niece, Ariana. That's my little niece.
Hello,
hey
Lee.
area,
Hello,
Welcome,
niece.
Lee.
men sometimes become they
Mm.
lose their wife. Look at that pastor there. Look how old he was, and his wife died. And a couple of years later, him find a beautiful wife and whatever, Ray. And he had some scandal about something where nobody still don't know about, and he had to step down from the pulpit type of thing. I forget the name of the pastor. But what I'm saying is, I'm noticing that a lot of mature women are finding husbands later on in life when they thought
Yeah.
all options was closed for them.
Needle in
When
a
nothing
haystack,
now work.
missus.
When
Needle
nothing
in a
now work
haystack.
and they've got it's when nothing's not working anymore and they've
Yeah,
got no choice to
yeah,
keep their ass
yeah.
quiet.
A
That's what it
nurse,
is.
a nurse, them I look for them time.
And
The
I
nurse.
don't wanna
Yeah,
wait
they
till
want
nothing now work.
they want a nurse. They want you, you know, they want you to come to the I don't know. I'm just at as far as I'm
You
concerned, for
confused like
me,
me.
I like to. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna always look good. I'm gonna
Jamaican
take
men
care of
hard to
myself
deal with,
and my children. And
especially
I'm
for a
gonna be
foreign
who I
girl.
am, and that's the bottom line. But the thing is, they are it's crazy. It's crazy. When my 19-year-old son says to me, "Mom, I'm not telling you how to live your life, but I don't want you in the dating pool." That to me is like, you know, and we know that, my kids will look at me and they're like, "Mommy, you deserve somebody that'll, you know, you deserve the best of everything, but we don't want nobody to come hot up your head." My son can't fight, and my son say, "Oh, me don't want to put my hand on nobody for you." So, and I'm like, "Brendan, you can't fight, but I feel you fight the man, you know." So it's
No, no.
sad, and there are lots of men out here my age that are widowers already.
And yet we won't just put down the Jamaican one them and try something different. I don't want to
I mean,
cornball.
I don't really like dating Jamaican men, to be honest with you, because I find them to be
She cut out on the best bit. Find them to be what?
It's them no romantic. The
We're
only
not
time you get
them,
little
you know.
candlelight, I when Starmer come.
if
Yeah,
they're giving you money, they don't if they're paying the bills, they feel like they don't have to give you nothing else. If they're not paying the bills, then they want to kill you with sex. Like, really? Like really?
They want kill you with the body. Oh
Yeah,
God.
yeah. If they're not giving you nothing, them feel like say, all right, if me just gear, if me just gear, if me just, I, like
Still
I'm
laugh.
speechless. Like, really?
And some of them not even good, you know. That's all them know for the.
Yeah, and that's what and they think that they're good lovers, but they're not.
No, a lot of
They're
them
not.
are not, from what I hear. Not
And
personal,
then them
but
expects you go come home, cook, clean, wash, iron, and their expectations are different with women from other nationalities. The things that they put up with, and me have two uncle where me know. Me have one uncle for sure when me can't talk about guys. Where me know my uncle is a good man. And he married to a woman outside of our culture. She's from Haiti. And him treat the woman like gold. Him treat the woman him treat the woman like gold, like
what
I don't
you think
understand it.
the
And then sometimes
Jamaican?
I look at him I look at him and I say to myself, I said, I wonder if you were married to a Jamaican woman, and they've been married for over
Them not
30
treat
years
the
because they
foreigner
got married
them
when I
no
was a young
better.
girl.
He's just
You know,
nice.
if
Them
this is a Jamaican woman, would you treat her the same?
they treat us like fool. They don't treat us no better.
You know, they don't. You know, they don't. Their expectations of us is different. That, you know, and I'm like, and there's certain things that if you're a Jamaican woman, you can't say anything. You can't say anything. Certain jokes you can't run with them. You know, but
Nikki,
know,
I'm born British, school England. My background is Jamaican, my parents, and I'm telling you, they don't treat us no better. They treat us like fool.
The phone is OMG. The phone is breaking up, and
My
I
phone?
only no, it's like, yeah, it's breaking up. So I'm gonna come down, but I'll come back in a little while.
All right.
You know, I'm not looking for a solution, but the thing with the bun thing, it's not healthy, because it's not like these men are gonna give you a bun. There's not only is there a physical aspect to it, there's also a spiritual aspect to it. So if you're not touching something in your hoo-ha, you're gonna be picking up all of the demons of the demonic women and the demonic hair where them have on them head from the wigs and the all of, you're gonna be picking up those demonic spirits too.
Nikki, you believe in that demonic thing? Do you know what? I only heard about that.
I do now. Now, you want me to tell you what,
like,
OMG?
wow.
I didn't believe before, but over the last, I want to say maybe 2 to 3 years, it's a thing. Like, I grew up and I never saw my family, even though I come from the country in Jamaica, I never saw my family engaging in any of these things, but it's a thing.
Pepper, you believe in the demonic thing, Pepper? Let me hear. Pepper, you believe in that?
STD,
if you believe in God,
sexually transmitted demons.
Yeah.
Negative energy I pass through you. I believe it.
When them say like, what is it they say? Like all the people that the
and I'm
woman,
sure Lady G's you know, Lady
G, the wig
G.
part, but
what's the wig part? Explain it to me, Pepper, please. What is that?
What, the wigs?
Yeah,
the wigs. OMG. The thing is this, you know, your hair is a spiritual, it carries your spirit. So for the people with long hair, short hair, whatever, your hair is considered your beauty. Your hair is considered your spirit. It's attached to you. So anything that you're going to attract is all in the hair. The way the hair is processed, how the hair is grown and processed. So for the people buying like the human hair and stuff like that, there's a spiritual connotation to it, even when it's cut off of the body, because it absorbs your energy. It absorbs your energy. So
yeah,
so a lot of things.
You wear ear?
Me?
You know, with hair, I don't wear hair. My hair is short. I have a
wear
short,
ear?
like pixie hairstyle.
You used to wear
my
ear?
hair is short. My hair has been short for years.
You ever wear ear when you did a relationship them?
When I was younger, yes. I used to, when I was younger, I used to braid and weave and, you know, and add in pieces and things like that. Yes. But me used to change the hair so often back then. The hairstyles, it was like a hairstyle would be like a week.
I never heard that in my life.
It was like every weekend I was getting my hair done.
Listen, with ear and no ear, the bun sure, with or without
like
hold on, you talking same time. Pepper, let me hear what you say. 1 minute.
I'm gonna have to come off because you guys sound like you're in a hole.
With or without ear a bun?
Back when I was doing my hair, there was no synthetic hair. So back when I was getting extension, synthetic wasn't a thing.
I never heard this.
So that long thing that they have now, that wasn't a thing. Back when I was doing my hair, if you weren't doing your hair with human hair, you know, we used to say where the hair come from because me used to talk to my friend
That's
and I
so
say I wonder which
strange.
horse, because I used to think it was like off
Somebody's
of horse.
coming in.
That
I
sounds
used to think it
Vicky.
was off of the horse tail.
Nicolette, that sounds so strange to me. Cause me used to do my hair back in the days and I did only synthetic hair. You did it.
Hi,
There was no
VP.
human
I
hair.
don't
Happy
believe
New
that is.
Year's, everyone. Happy New Year's. I
Huh?
want to cut off your conversation. Pepper C.
Wagwan.
Let
I
me
You
wanna
guys
divorce.
sound
continue.
like tin
Patrice.
VP.
pan to me, so I'm gonna come out and go back in the chat
All right.
I wanna the vulture.
because every time you talk to me, I can't really hear you.
Go and
Oh,
come back. 'Cause I think, can everybody else hear
All
me
right.
okay?
I can
yeah,
hear fine.
me too.
Hi, VP. What?
Happy New Year. We
Happy
still
New Year.
here. Time to get it cracking. Money to
Yeah.
make.
Me I talk about you see the ear where she said back in the day she used to wear human ear. Back in the days, me never seen a human hair, a basic technique ear. Where when me used to go on some all
What
time
I
state
thought.
two, when me go some state two at Jamaica, when me used to go champion induction and all them say that one man I blow the vegan spray behind me head and catch me whole of me synthetic wig, catch a fire and burn out the whole of my head back, roast out with this fire torch sitting with them blow it in my head back for champions in action. The whole of my head back root out because the synthetic ear did easy to catch a fire.
Look what SAPK said.
I don't remember
Okay.
real here in where's she? She in Jamaica or America?
Well, she did America, but she come from Jamaica and she said back in the day, a bare human hair she used to wear. I mean, I said there was no human hair because pure synthetic used to do that. Me no remember about no human hair in
What I
20
thought.
years ago.
That's what I thought.
In America, I don't remember that either. So
No,
I
sir.
No, it wasn't.
Me
don't
no know.
remember that.
Maybe Nikki Rich. Maybe Nikki Rich.
Yeah, because
And she
even
used
the
to have,
wigs and shit was thin. I never wore any, but I ain't never seen nobody with no with
no,
real
there was
human
no
hair,
human hair.
wigs, or you know.
A bare synthetic used to do that. We catch a fire quick.
I
was
used to
just gonna
wear
say that.
tracks and
That
stuff.
one
Like I used to wear
person.
tracks. That wasn't human hair. It just wouldn't the fuck burn under. Now if it was like that real where you couldn't curl it and shit.
Why Nicolette come tell me about that human hair where she that wear 20 years ago? Cause I don't know where she that get this from. Where you was getting this hair? Because me never remember them. Me remember Yaki and some synthetic ear will catch a fire. Them ear there.
Years and years ago, yeah.
Yeah, them little plasticky ear. They remember them?
I mean, I used to get tracks in my hair, and it used to get curled, but it never said human hair.
I mean, I know about a human hair.
People ask me, you ready to make me text my my old hairstylist and say, was that human hair that you? What was that?
It could have been human hair, but me I say it was no popular thing was no human hair because the ear them are later on.
Do you guys know this person? Just Games. Shall I let them in?
Let me see what. Just Games. Where me see the name from? Me know it from somewhere.
I'll let them in. And
I think they are from over somewhere else, you know.
Yeah, I'm over Vybz, man. Vybz, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, guess what? There was a hair, but it wasn't called human hair. Remember, they didn't have baby hair like that. Baby hair come in a pack, and then they'd have another hair. But it wasn't called human hair. It was a hair where could curl and press with the hot iron, and you could put it in as a straight hair. But it wasn't called human hair.
Right,
You
because I
remember
used to
that
wear
hair?
it. I used to
When
wear
you could
it.
sew in, you could sew it in, and it
Yeah.
looked like human hair, but it wasn't human hair because after one use, you have to throw it away. I think it was called.
And it wasn't even sewed in. It was like that's when they was using the glue.
Yeah, they were using
Remember
glue
that?
or sewing. So, cause I was back
Well, I
in that
never did the sew.
time.
Me too.
Yeah,
Me
I was
too.
back in that time, but it wasn't human. But you could use it like a human hair.
Right.
Yeah, but it wasn't
The one of them
human.
ear, there was synthetic ear. Cause I won't catch a fire.
There was a
Champions in
little better
action.
quality than you remember the one they used to
Right.
call baby hair.
Listen.
That one was more synthetic. Then they have the one that look more natural. I think they
Yeah.
used to call it natural hair. Yeah. And you could have pressed it out and comb it out with the hot iron and glue it in or sew it in, and it's straight and look nice.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
Yeah,
We have
like
to
the
throw it away.
yaki kinky and them kind of hair they ride.
That's what they
I'm
called
telling
it.
you that
That's
there
what
was
they called it.
still
Yeah.
synthetic ear because We have to dash them way. That's why we
Yeah,
don't have to
but
dash them because
they
them
were
no
much
good.
better than they were synthetic here. We couldn't take the attire, none at
Yeah,
all. And
because you
then
have
there was that
Right.
kind of year.
you have two different because you have different
Right,
level of synthetic.
It
So you have the
wasn't
right.
called
very cheap
Yaki.
one,
It was
Yeah,
called
the
and then
one
you have
they
Yaki
the
that
call
you would
Yaki,
get
they
the
still
yeah.
sell
curl.
them
Me
now.
used to
They call
use
Yaki Kinky. Right, that's the one she must be talking about. But then there
that, but it
wasn't
wasn't
no,
human.
it
I
wasn't no
never knew
human.
that.
No, I think they call them more like natural hair, Yaki Kinky and stuff like that. Yeah, but those one could take the
Guys,
attire.
Like Remy. Remember Remy?
And then they come with
yeah,
Remy. Remy was the one up from that
One
one.
up. Yeah, the more
Yeah,
expensive one. That was the one that you could do all the
yeah.
things with. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that the Remy was the one up from that one you could reuse. Then come with the
yes, yes.
natural human hair, which everybody wearing now.
And
Yeah,
then
but
when
Right.
they still
now
selling the Yaki Kinky and them kind of one. But they in the shops they still have them in some shops now. Yeah,
they start doing the Peruvian and the this and the that, and these are the ones what you guys are saying have doppy on them basically.
right. Those are the one that come off natural people. Yeah, that's what they're stating. I'm not sure, but it can be a possibility. All right, I'm back
Who
in the chat.
believes
Okay.
in that?
All right, guys.
All right, bye, thanks. Who believes in that thing? Come me wear my wig and me now start lies with them.
Let me just trust and believe in the Almighty. That's it.
And I
No matter which ear they
normally,
made.
I normally wear Brazilian. Nothing ain't happened to me.
But we right now, me no wear synthetic. No, like if me go put in ear a human, but it no matter which ear me have on, me trust and believe in the Almighty. That's it.
Glenna said back then they said it was horsehair, the Yaki them and the Remy. Horse
Only the
tail.
people them with the whole heap of money them days that we are talking about could afford human hair.
Right.
When Yaki come
Human
out,
hair
it was
is dear bad.
expensive.
Them
Yeah.
days there, like celebrity and top of the line people would not wear human. Them days that what we are talking about. A
Yeah,
synthetic we
it
did
was
wear.
there. It was there, and
Just
then you have
know
to
that.
take it and go and get it sewing. It
Mhm.
wasn't there.
First of all,
Yeah.
me used to sew in me when I hear and gluing my ear and gluing my friend them ear. Cause me used to be the
Yeah, I
one
the
where
blue
everybody come up
line.
the yard come to the ear them. I was the hairdresser when we go a party. Everybody gather up one place for me do them ear, and me I do my own hair and fit them here. You think I like a bit of ear me sewing and gluing in my life? No, sir. And we never have money for go hairdresser. We have to learn ear quick. Better learn for sewing this thing and gluing this thing yeah. Oh, the money never there for go on the hairdresser them days. They for go do no ear.
None ain't here these days neither. I've learned to lay my lace, and Chrissy teach me. I'm not ashamed to tell you. What Chrissy work? Me learn to lay my wig them. Cause who's got that money to pay all of that? And how do people? So anybody here buy the £200 wigs and them really expensive wigs? I don't. You know, Temu do good wig, you know. Temu.
Me have one wig when I pay $270. I think me pay, but me have the wig for about 3 years. It
Right.
just can't. It can't dead. The
I've
care
got
what you do.
one expensive one, expensive. It was US. Me get it. So I think about 130 US for me to buy a wig.
It can't dead.
Still got it. It can't done. Me keep it nice.
Yeah, me wash it and curl it and all of this something. Me all wash it and put setters in it. Remember setters?
Mm-hmm.
Me wash it and set it up and pull it out and it look good bad like it just buy. Because
and you
good
know
quality.
what? The last few months, since all of last year, any wig me buy, it has been from Temu, and it's been just fine. And me pay £50, £30.
Hello.
Yeah, Temu have good ear. Temu have good ear.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Them have human hair, good, nice human hair, Pandy.
Good, nice human hair on Temu, and you just read the reviews and what. And the ones I've had Afro kinking, one nice Afro kinky wig. I love that one. Wavy, straight with bangs.
How much they sell that for? How much they sell them wigs for?
Not that no. So what about $20 you see them for 30 odd?
30,
depends on the length.
40, 50.
Y'all make me want to sell some wigs now. Let me go ahead and get me that.
The length I change the price, but watch this. when you look on the reviews, some people take them picture with them in the wig. That's why I love it, because you can look and see a picture there and them show you them in them wig and them look the wig, them look good.
Let me tell you, my last 4 purchases from Temu have been braided wigs. You know the braided one, and you got the scalp.
Oh,
Them nice. Me wear one at Christmas, a long kind of burgundy red one. Me say it shut. Very nice. From Temu, and I think I paid £40 around that. From Temu. They're better than AliExpress. Same stuff what's on AliExpress, less price. Temu have wig. All Shein have wig too, but Temu wig better.
And the price
we
is
got some wigs and sell them at the bar next door.
And don't forget, I don't know, maybe some of you are rich. I'm not. So if me one buy a wig every minute, if me even buy a £60 one off a Temu, me not buy it one time. I do the 3 payments.
We do we a 4 payment we do.
We do 4 payments. We'll do 4 payments for everything.
You do
I be affirm. Listen, I be affirm after pay. Affirm. Where next one name? We do all PayPal paying for all of them. We have promise. So it's when me I go pay. Me have the one of them list out down at the bottom and tell me which one me want to use. And me qualify for all of them because we credit no bad. If your credit no good though, you know go.
Okay, I catch flights, I rent cars, I stay in hotels. I do all that in 4 payments.
Right.
Me too.
That's nice to know. I thought I was the only one.
No, you're mad. You know, sister, we're a black woman, we're afraid to spend money, miss. And we
all at one time.
We've got the 4 pay Klarna. We've got Clear Pay every 2 weeks. And then you've got 3 payments, so each month. Klarna. Haven't you lot not got Klarna?
I have Klarna. I have Klarna. I have Klarna and Afterpay. Them is the only 2 I use. But Afterpay, like I'm at the limit that they'll give you, and you can buy up to like 4 different things. They won't let you go to 4, you know. But like you can gift cards. Oh, I'll get a gift card for Walmart, and you know, for like $300 and go shopping. And I'm paying that off in full.
There was a blogger telling people they mustn't buy from Shein. They must go down a Coronation Market with us.
Yeah, tell people where to buy from. People buy from where them can buy from and where them can afford. If you can, if maybe a Temu money you have, and maybe that maybe you just not like spend money like some people, so you just go at Temu because if you can get a $40 here for Temu, me buy it. We not care about which part is it, and plus people need to stop living for other people too, yeah. That's the problem. We watch other people and I try to be like them and I try to live like them and I try to put the basket higher than we can reach, and then when you look at us in a foreclosure.
That is it. I don't miss with my Klarna and my ClearPay. Me not miss them the payment. Me not miss.
You know, you got them on one credit card. Go ahead and take your money. Take your money every 2 weeks. It's going to be there.
And I love it.
I ain't chasing around and trying to put money on this shit and seeing where it's going to be at. We ain't even playing.
It's just like going to courts, isn't it? And you pay. I've bought some big stuff, big furniture, great big mirror from nearly ceiling to floor. No, actually, I paid outright for that. I tell you what I bought on Klarna. I bought one of them patio chairs, swing chair, but it's actually in my bedroom. I love it. It looks so good. But that was Klarna, free payment. Me not pay one time for it. £150. Me love it.
But
pay it, because if you mess up those, that's it.
Right. I bought some hotel.com to stay in hotels. I bought the gift cards, and then I put them all together. Because I was going to take my mother to Jamaica last year, but I'm going to do the same thing this year. But I bought so many gift cards, and you can buy it. You can spend up to like $400. So $400 on one gift card. And I bought like 4 of them, and then I collaborated them all together. And so that's what I was going to pay with our stay. You know what I'm saying? And just have that. And then they just stay there. But since we didn't go, like when I would travel out of town, I already had the gift cards with the money on it. So I would just go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? When I tell you that save you, especially if I'm staying somewhere for like a week. Yeah, I love it. And you know, that came around the pandemic time. I had a firm. I didn't like the firm because they let somebody take all the money out of my bank account one time, so I had to let them go. And you had to have here. They wanted you to make sure it was coming from your bank account, so it couldn't be on a credit card. So I had to drop it, but I had Klarna.
Credit card, me no want because me very bad with the shopping. You know, I'm a little bit addictive to the shopping. I get
please, girl.
I love new things. I love new things.
I put myself in rehab in 2025. One of my resolutions was I'm not gonna buy nothing. Well, I'm not gonna buy no clothes. Let me say that I'm not gonna buy no clothes or shoes in 2025. Let's see how I do.
If me get credit card, me like my shop.
Me have 10 credit card.
I don't know how many I have.
Me have one credit card. Right now, my Discover credit card at $20,000 limit me have.
Right.
I straight in a arms house, them I try to send me with that $20,000 limit. Yeah.
Right.
But here what? Them can't catch me because I have discipline. Trees, you can't attest to my discipline. Me not like spend money. Trees,
you don't like to spend money.
Me not like spend money. You can't get me for to spend my money like that. Me I dig down the place for a deal. Me I dig down the whole internet, Google, everything me depend everywhere. Me I try find a coupon. Me I try find something to save 20%, 10%. Me not like spend money.
My niece just said she's got a credit card, using it to boost her credit score so she can get a mortgage. But she young, you know, like when you're setting it out like that, yes, darling, go for it.
But even when you have like even when you start with those credit cards, like when I started, it was like just putting like one bill on there, and you're gonna pay like a phone bill or a light bill. You're gonna pay that bill every month. You know what I'm saying? That's how you build that shit, and then they keep sending you more. But you know that's you know if you're not disciplined, you fall into that trap because I done fell into that trap. I'm like, where did all this shit come from? Then I'm getting boxes every day.
Maybe have a credit card, pay your bills from it, but just keep it in a drawer. It's not nothing you're using to spend with.
Well, you know, the bad part about that is you can put that shit on your phone.
She's in the UK, Glenna. That's my niece, my sister's daughter.
Oh, really?
You can pay off your phone?
Yes, my real niece. When I said to you guys, say hi to my niece, it's my real niece.
Hello. Happy New Year.
She's young. She's in her 20s.
Okay, I see your message. Yeah. So do you guys have Credit Karma?
Credit Karma?
It's like where you can check your credit score.
Yeah, all of those stuff. Yeah.
That's where I started with building my credit. Like one thing I liked about them, that's where I started getting my first several credit cards from. One thing I liked about them was they tell you what your you have like excellent or good, and those are the chances that you have with getting those credit cards. When you're at excellence, you're going to get it. You know what I'm saying? So I would start, even if your limit was, you know, my first one was like 300. So I did, well, you know, like paid my phone bill and just left that there. And then you wait so long and, you know, they give you another one that say you could do this and do that with. But those actually help build my credit up to the point where, you know, I got an application. I got an application for like the American Express. I was like, okay, American Express. So once I got that, it was like, you know, other ones start coming in. But that is the discipline for your niece is whatever bills you have, you put them on your credit card and you make sure that you pay. Well, I don't know how it is there. I know here, you know, they want you to be under 10%. So if you leave like $10 balance, you know what I'm saying? Just each month.
$10 valids, Ariana. $10 valids. I don't know what that's.
$10 balance on the credit card. So if it's 300 a month balance.
Your accent balance.
Yeah, I just realized that you think I have an accent, but yeah, balance.
In the UK, people have credit cards, they do, but we ain't credit like America. It's all about credit. England's not like that.
It is. But you know, here it's all about spending other people's money. That's what credit is here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're paying it off, but you have. I mean, there's so many different ways that you could do it. It's crazy. Like even to the point of getting a credit card. Like Pepper Seed says, she got a $20,000 credit card. Depending on where it's from, like there's some places here where you can actually transfer that money into your bank account. So now it's not a credit card. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you get one with like no interest for 18 months or something like that. It's not a credit card now. Now you can transfer it into real money. And now you just have these monthly payments. Now you have this $20,000 if you wanted to put it on a house. You understand what I'm saying? Yep. So that's how America uses credit.
Very, very Ross disciplined, or
yeah, well, you know, this is the white people way to use credit. Like when I first got my credit cards, I ain't know nothing about the white way. That's how they live off their credit cards. They actually draw money off of them to build their wealth, and then all they have to do is pay monthly or whatever and make sure it's paid off before, like the no interest paid off before the 18 months. And you're actually really, if you pull the money out, you could be paying on that credit card with the money you already pulled out. You know, if your bill is only $100 a month, okay, I can give you $100 a month, but I'm gonna use this money right here to do the big thing I need to get done.
So the same money you pull out really gonna pay it back.
Yeah. And then you have 18 months interest free or whatever. Yes, it's the system.
You don't need no credit card.
We have to pay with credit because we need to mortgage the house, and for mortgage the house, you have to have good credit.
Right.
Yeah. So you don't have no choice but to build up that credit. Yeah, you're actually, unless you don't want to own no house, then fine, you have to build up the credit. But once you decide you want to be a homeowner, you have to build up the credit because me want houses, me want to leave houses for my children. Me not try leave with nothing. So me did have to build up my credit to get this house here when me in a right house. To the point, you know, let me tell you something. So when I buy my house, right now my house, 3 times the value of my house is right now compared to when I pay for the house. 3 times it. Yeah, it's a very good investment for one property. And
the better your credit is, the lower your interest rate is with the bank, the mortgage rate. So that's why before you even try to get a home, you definitely try to build your credit up in the 7. You know, want to get a better.
Save $100K for a deposit on a 3-bed.
My interest rate when we get from the house was 2.8%.
So what's $100K in American money?
About 85,000.
And that's the deposit.
Yeah, is that expensive compared to you guys, or cheap?
I mean, that's cheap. What I mean, well, 85K in my city for a deposit, that's a lot. I mean, it depends. You said a 3-bedroom. Yeah, that's a lot for a 3-bedroom. And this is a mansion. Like, I mean, if it's a brand new build or something like that, or only only one homeowner. But if you have to put a deposit of 85K down, that's a big house. You living in a white neighborhood.
No, but listen, no, you know, really, you know, because guess what? The 85,000 over here can also be based on the same credit. If your credit no good and the mortgage company, you scrape through. So you scrape through then, right? Forget this mortgage. You pay down, all right. You see, when the first time I go for my mortgage, the man tell me, say, me I go have to pay down money. Unless me go build up my credit. Me go back and go build up my credit and then go back. You see, second time when me go back, the man tell me, say, me not have to pay no money. And all of that only changed because the credit go up.
So Scam said it also depends on the area in England. VP, what part of America are you?
Pittsburgh, up north.
Pittsburgh, I don't know. I don't really. I've heard of it, of course. I don't know.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, 85K. I mean, even like if the house here, when you go to get a home, if the house is 85K, it's like 15% of that will be the money that you'd have to come up with, and then that depends on your credit too.
No, she said the 85K is just the flipping deposit.
That's what I'm saying. Here, she's living in a white neighborhood. with like some big ass garage, like 6 garages and all types of shit. Like $85K is the deposit. You're definitely living in the white neighborhood, like the rich white neighborhood.
Wow. Okay.
Like I said, it's 15% of what she's saying. That's the deposit. I'm saying if the house was $85K, it'll be 15% of that is what you need to come up with as a down payment. And that still depends on then the credit.
Yeah, but what the price of the house for the 85 are paid on pan? What the price of the house? Can that also go determine this paid on? Yeah, how much the house value? You can't. You have to say what the price of this house. If it's $1 million house, 85 no bad.
Yeah, right. That's what she said. That deposit. I'm like, that's a mansion.
What kind of house we are talking about for the 85? What kind of credit? What things?
Yeah, Ariana,
how much is the whole cost of the house? How much is the whole cost of the house?
What kind of size house, Ari?
Price. What price of the house? We need
Yeah,
the
because
price.
she said a 3-bedroom.
The price of the change. How much you have to pay?
England expensive, you know. God knows if it even have garage.
Yeah, but what the price? Because if the price of the house is say £500,000, that's why we want to know what the price.
I'll put this up in the chat. You can see.
Well, she said they're $500K.
Yeah.
She said the houses are all $500K. We don't want to have high repayments.
That's not bad. That's not bad for $500K house.
Yeah, it's not.
85 not bad for $500K because
she
10%
said
of the $500K are 50, you know.
We've saved 35K at the moment. What? It's not even for big houses. England is expensive, you know, guys.
Yeah, but even over here, if you go buy $500,000 house, 15% of that not cheap. 10% of $500K are 50.
If it was in the country, out of London, it would be cheaper for a bigger place.
All right, here what? You see, if you're going to get a $500,000 house over here and you not have the good credit, you might have to pay down that.
Right, definitely.
Because, I mean, 15% of that are them kind of money there.
When you're gonna own house over here, your credit's got to be on par. Same thing. Same thing.
Especially if you don't want to pay nothing down because of that.
But I know a lot of people would go and buy their house. They'd move out of London because they will get a bigger property all cheaper out of London. But the capital, London, more expensive for sure.
Ariana, big up yourself. Ariana, big up yourself, you know, and congrats for the 35 one have so far. But we're going to get to it and we're not get to buy a little place. Just go and push through. Yeah, she dep on the right track.
Yeah.
She dep on the right track.
Go, girl. Guys, we do 3 hours 26. I'm going to hang up.
All right.
We'll come again. Are you going on, Pepper? Because I'll come and listen.
Me I go live, but I don't know right now. Teresa, I'll go live about 10 o'clock.
Okay, I gotta run out now anyway. So that'll work.
That's in 5 hours time from me, you know.
Shit,
10 o'clock we are like
2.5 hours.
It's 12:30 now.
Maybe you go if you don't see we, then you just catch it on the replay.
Right.
All right then.
But we're gonna do the OMG, but we don't know.
So VP is Trees.
Yeah.
VP is Trees, yes.
That's your sister and you was telling me, right?
Yes, the one friend we may have.
Big up yourself, Trees.
You also.
Big up yourself. All right.
Have a prosperous new year. Have a prosperous new year. You know, think, dream, money.
We don't need hundreds of people. It was a nice live. Like all the conversation was very interesting.
Right.
Thanks, Pepper. I will be coming back again for more teachings on the Jamaican man. How to deal with them coming to you to tell me. Because if you have to, if me have to deal with them, you're gonna have to
nobody come to me, OMG, because me will make you celebrate for the rest of your life. Nobody.
You definitely ain't You know, advice is good, but you know,
nobody can
make sure it aligns with what you're doing, because according to Pepper Seed, he ain't no good already, and you ain't even met him. He just Jamaican.
You're born American.
What you saying?
You're born American or you're Jamaican?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a born I was a Jamaican in my past life. This is what I tell everybody.
Oh, okay.
I was born in America, but I've loved reggae and the culture for over 35 years now.
Okay. No, but it's nice to have a red blood American panty show.
Right.
Like, and you got one British. We've got Canadian.
And
a little bit of everything. This is a melting pot. I like it.
That's very nice. I love it. So
well,
next time I'm on, all of us here meet up back again here.
Right. All right. Little more.
Everything is not the Carters, guys, but we're not finished with them. But everything is not them. Lady G.
You rang.
Here I am. Have a good night. Thanks for being on.
Love y'all. Stay blessed.
And don't forget to send me when me ask you for.
Like remember, tell me later.
the biblical words.
Huh?
Your biblical words.
Text me.
The Bible study video there.
Me.
So,
she in the middle of doing something. Y'all try to throw her off. She said text her.
All right, people. Take care of yourself, you know, later.
All right. Thanks.
Bye, everyone.
Stay blessed, y'all. And
You
don't go messing up somebody's day.
Tomorrow.
All right.
Supposedly. We'll see. All right. Later.
Later.
Bye, Ari.
Bye, everybody in the chat.
You're
Thanks
welcome,
for joining.
Ariana. You're part of this now, girl. All
Come
right.
back, subscribe. And as you exit the live, thumbs up, please. Thumbs up.
Thumbs
like
up.
the live
People
as you
will
exit.
come into replay and listen us. So like it up. Lady G, little more. Chat to you later.
All right. Pepper. Oh, she gone. All right. Bye.
Just Games. Bye. Who else was in here? Jackie. Lord, me forget the comments. How rude. Bye, Jackie. If you're still around, bye. That was it. And I'm all alone. Okay. Says 19 people's in there. 19, stay blessed. The 21 who's in, stay blessed. Yeah? All right. Go safe. Until the next time. Like the life as you exit. Yes. Miss Anderson. Later. I'm out.